That you got the links passed out already? You got the links?
We back on this motherfucker again. I know y'all been waiting for the Goon, Vinny the Idol, also known as motherfucking the Brooklyn Brawler. Draco
Hey,
plays in the building.
hey. Say it once, say it twice. Nostrad Ave, Brooklyn, New York. Circle the block.
Just like that. We up on this motherfucker again, talking that boxing shit, you know, and we going straight to it. I mean, Drake, I want to talk about Tank and Frank first. I'm sorry, bro. I know we want to
Hey,
get I want to get to my main man Dev last, but what you think about this Frank Martin Tank Davis fight, bro?
man, I think I now listen, I'm geek for the fight though. Now don't get it twisted. I'm geek for this Frank and Tank fight here, but I got Tank winning. I got
All
Tank.
right, you know what? You know how we break fights down over here. We need the
Yeah.
why. We want to know why.
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
Who
and if
you
you and if
got?
you can and if you can and if you can give us a motherfucking sequel, what you did the last time and called around, you, I don't know if I'm supposed to bring that up because
Yeah,
motherfuckers
they
get
they look
sensitive on that
sensitive.
Terrence Crawford shit.
Yeah, yeah. I got Tank in 6. I would have Tank in 4 if he wasn't rusty. But I got Tank stopping um Frank in 6, man. I don't think Frank experienced enough. I don't think he can handle that heat. He ain't used to them bright lights. This is first top contender in his life. He just started boxing when he was 19 years old. Now he's a 29-year-old prospect that's going against the
Uh-oh.
biggest
Uh-oh.
little man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you just use that P word again?
Yes, yes. He's a prize, a 29-year-old prospect who's going against the biggest little man that's in the game today, which is Tank Davis. And it's the wrong time for Frank to be trying to learn on the job, bro. It's the wrong guy to learn on the job with. You can't put him in there, Al. And EJ don't love him.
Hey man,
That's all I gotta say.
They owe Frank that, bro. They owe Frank that fight, man. They
Hold him
owe
an
Frank
ass whooping.
that fight. Hold up, Drake. Hold on
Okay.
now.
All
I
right
ain't
now.
gonna let you slide by this like that. Now you say you had Tank and 6, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, what ways can Frank Martin win this fight that can change your mind and say, you know what? I'm gonna give Frank a live dog chance.
Frank been busy. He been busy. He been taking fights. He gonna come in there sharper. He gonna come in there with an edge far as his mental go because I guess he did some to Tank in sparring before. So
Uh-oh, talk on it. Speak on it
you
then.
see
Speak
what I'm
on it.
saying? Hello. So he's gonna come in
Hold
there
on
with
now. What
that.
do you do to him, Drake? Hold
They say
on
he
now.
put they say he put hands and foots on him on
So
Tank.
if they say he put hands and foot on him, and they got
Yeah,
a fight coming up, and everybody going with Tank.
yeah. Yeah, because man, listen, man, I hate to keep referring this, man, but my uncle, and when he was sparring, sometimes he would call a lefty in there, southpaw, and he would just work on footwork. So he would get tagged
Mm-hmm.
all the time, and it looked like he really losing the sparring match, but really he's jockeying for foot position. That's his workout is his sparring is getting that foot position. You know what
Uh-huh.
I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes people rarely spar how they fight. You know what I mean?
True.
Tank is predictable though. He will back up, and try to launch that missile on you. You know what I'm saying? So after a minute, he gets predictable. Can Frank survive that missile? Cause he got a big
Okay.
old head.
So,
So
so that's what I'm trying to get to with you right now. Cause over here, we give fighters a chance when they get in the ring. We just ain't gonna be like, we don't be like ain't no way you can win. So
right,
coming from the sparring was said sparring, even though we know sparring ain't, whatever.
right.
And they said he was putting hands on that man. Now, come on now. We just seen videos where they slowed shit down or whatever the hell they did to it with Tank whooping up on Devin. You telling me that he was getting touched up and sparring And everybody know this, and everybody's still going with Tank like this guy ain't no live dog.
I mean, it's hard to. I mean, it's the inexperience of I think Frank that people know. It's the inexperience of Frank, and it's the explosiveness of Tank Davis that people is
Okay.
falling with. You know, Tank.
So basically, it Tank can definitely box way better than Wilder, but it's that effect that he ain't gonna never be out of the fight because he can change that with one of them bombs at any time.
Absolutely. And can
Gotcha.
Frank be perfect in 36 minutes?
Woo. That's a tall glass of water to ask for
There
with
you
that
go.
firepower. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah,
I
with
mean,
with that with that inexperience, you know what I mean. Frank is aggressive. He gonna come forward. He don't know no type of way. He's a Derrick James fighter. Like
now
he's
hold
gonna
on,
come
now Drake.
forward.
I'm pretty certain that he done been in there with EJ and Mel and people of that nature. I'm pretty certain he done been in there and he done been in there sparring probably with all kind of international fighters and stuff like. So he probably got the experience far as like in there with different people. But I get what you're saying under the big lights and the stage when that. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Black Superman, pull up, baby. Where you at, my guy? What
Black,
up,
black.
though?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we could have said that about Earl Spence too, bro. Like Earl Spence
True.
has an Olympic pedigree. You know what I mean? And
Yes.
and he had all of that. But when them bright lights hit him against somebody that was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was
Two
a
out.
50-50 fight. And you kept saying that. You said Earl Spence has never been in a 50-50 fight, bro.
I don't know how many times I said it, and they just laughed at me every time I said it, bro.
Yes.
I was like,
You
wow.
said that, bro. You said Earl Spence has never been in a 50-50 fight. And you see the 50-50 fight that he was in looked like a 90-10.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So yeah, this looks good on paper, and me and you can break it down with the pros and the cons, which I'm gonna get you to do since you got me to do
You
it. We
already
both
know. I
pro.
tried to get you before you got me, dog. I tried to get you.
So you know what I mean. So yeah, I want you to now break it down. I'm gonna ask
Okay.
you, who do you got winning first?
Okay. Of course, I talked the shit to you, but I'm definitely going with Tank in this
Uh huh.
fight. And I'm like you too, but I think I'm gonna call for a little bit later stoppage. You said 6. I'm gonna say around 8, 9. It wouldn't shock me, 8 or 9. Um, I think the referee gonna stop it because I don't feel comfortable in Derrick James throwing the towel in. So I think the referee gonna stop it. But I do see some things that Frank could do to get Tank fixed, man. Because think about it. I really want to say that he got the hand speed over the Tank. Um, their feet, I think he a little bit more agile than Tank, but it's not by a whole hell of a lot. Boxing IQ. Ooh, I'm gonna lean the Tank on the boxing IQ because the boy can box if need be.
He's smart as a
Now,
whip.
yeah, now Frank can definitely box. He can definitely box. He definitely has athleticism and everything, but I need to see because I haven't seen him in a lot of, you know what I'm saying, fights of this nature or whatever. I just want
Right.
to see how he's able to handle the pressure and power of
Okay.
Tank. If he can handle that well, and he can box and get out of there and turn them and things of that nature like that, bro. He got a chance, Drake. Like, I mean, he has a I got it like this 70-30 Tank.
Okay. 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 And when you say 70-30, what do you mean? Who was Facebook user? Say your name, fam, so we can acknowledge you, baby. You know?
Register if you can register real quick so we'll know who you is, on Facebook. You coming from Facebook, so we'll know who you
Yeah.
is.
Or is it Taiwan? Hey, what up, Ty? Taiwan, that's my guy. Ty, you changed the number. I tried to call you when I
Which one
got
is Todd?
loose.
Trap Media?
I don't know. I think Black Superman just shouted out. He said, "What's up, Taiwan?"
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Yeah, Ty, inbox me your number, man. I'll hit you when I touch down, man, and you got a different number. So hit me up, bro. You acting funny. Don't start acting funny in that fold too, nigga. Um, okay, my fault, Goon. But
Are
yeah,
you good? You good, Trap Media. You definitely right, man. I can see them eyes being exactly like that. For sure. But if Marty can stay out of trouble, man, and don't get hit with nothing crazy, man, I think he got the agility and boxing know how to try to survive. And let's be honest, if he was putting his hands on Tank like they say it was in sparring, who's to say Tank won't get in trouble in this fight?
That's true. That's true too. They said that they was trying to take the gloves off and street fight
Oh
in
yeah, well
there.
you know one nigga from Baltimore, one nigga from Detroit, so you know they both got egos and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I agree. I agree, media. Hey, but back I'm gonna rewind it back to what Black Superman. He said that Kell Brook was a 50-50 fight. Now, on paper, it might have
Um,
been a 50-50 fight.
but it,
But
yeah,
going into that fight, Earl
EJ
Spence
was the
was
favorite.
high. Yes,
EJ was the favorite.
yes.
We looked it up. We looked it up a couple of times.
Yeah, we did that about 2 years ago, 3 years
Yeah,
ago. Yeah, yeah.
because I had to
EJ
prove
had
to them dudes that Spence had never been in a real 50-50 fight.
absolutely
The
because
fight
Earl.
50-50 when Vegas say that shit 50-50, bro. When that money, you know, that bread up, man.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But Earl came out, man. He had that reputation with Broner. He had that reputation, Porter with Porter. He had that reputation, Mayweather. He gave
Yeah,
Mayweather that black eye. So he was
right.
really and then Mayweather crowned him. He said, "This is the
Yeah,
next
in the
welterweight
ring.
champion."
In the ring.
Yeah,
He definitely did. He definitely did.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
hold on. Black Superman, where you at, bro? You ain't fucking with us today? I know I sent you the link, bro. Come fuck with your boy one time. Go
I
ahead, G.
agree. I agree. Trap media. I agree. Plus 900. I agree with all of
Oh,
that,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah. If it ain't 9, it's gonna be definitely 7 plus 7.
Yeah.
7-1. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, that's my take. But do you got what how many you got Tank stopping them or how do you
Yeah.
have it?
I got the referee probably pulling Tank off of him.
Okay.
Probably like the eighth round. It probably won't go into the ninth or some shit like that. I
Yeah.
don't think Jared James will stop it. I don't think he gonna stop it, bro.
No, no, no. That's why Tank knocking that boy plumb out.
And then Tank got a, you know how Tank is. He got a chip on his shoulder just from hearing about they saying what he did to him in sparring. He gonna try to take this dude head off, man.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. And it's his he got a lot to prove, bro. He been reading this, what they've been saying about Haney and
Mm-hmm.
him. He ducking
Mm-hmm.
this, Shakur and he coming out with a point to prove. Frank, you gonna have to be ready.
I'm like, I just want who is that said they think Frank Martin go win?
I don't know. It was a Facebook user.
Let me see if I can go here and try to find this shit. Who said this shit?
Yeah, let me see who popping. That's why I
Yeah.
said register.
Okay, here we go. We got action. Here go my guy. And there
Okay,
it is, ladies and gentlemen. Black Superman is in the building. What's good?
man,
What's up,
my
Goon?
big
What's up, Drake?
brother, my
What's up,
big brother.
fellas?
What's up, man?
Chilling, man. How
Hey,
you doing? You see, you giving people a hard time in that group.
Oh man, like
oh,
always, man.
Drake been on go time, bro.
Yeah,
He been on
yeah. I
go
don't want, I
time.
don't want none of that smoke, man. I'm staying away from that smoke, bro.
Oh no,
Hey,
bro.
but you know we want this smoke from you. Who you got and why? Break this fight
Yeah.
down with us, bro.
Um, shit. I'm gonna say I'm gonna lean towards Tank, and only because Tank has more experience with a bigger variety of fighters. He fought them tall, he fought them his size, he fought sluggers, he fought boxers, he fought hand speed. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But I think like what you were saying earlier, bro. Frank definitely got a shot. He a live dog, and I think
Yes, sir.
it's probably it might boil down to stamina, bro. Tank be seeming like he be running out of gas, bro.
I
And if it's
seen
just
that
like
too. Yeah.
yeah, like on that old Mike Tyson punch out video game, if you can sustain that first little ooh wop,
First,
you got action, bro. You know what I'm
you
saying?
got a chance.
Yeah. I
Yeah, for
agree.
sure.
I agree. Shout out to Peter Puritan.
Peter
Shout out,
Puritan
man.
in the building. Detroit, stand up.
Yeah. Yeah, I can agree. I can agree with that, man. But Frank ain't gonna be around long enough for him to gas out.
Step up and
Okay,
fight
now Drake.
big
What
name
if
dudes, man.
Yeah.
what if
Huh?
Jared James? Okay, Drake, you're Derek James right now.
Right.
I need you to pitch a shutout or damn near close to a shutout because we don't think that they're gonna give us the decision. What is your game plan to get this victory over Tank?
I ain't gonna change nothing, bro. I'm gonna tell Frank to get in there and be all the Frank he can be. I'm gonna work on all his tools because right now it's too late in the game, and you can't change a player's game in the ninth inning. You know what I mean? You can't
Well,
change it.
we're not saying switch his game up per se. We just need a game plan to beat this fighter because the game plan that we gonna have for this fighter ain't like the last fighter we fought.
He just gotta be Frank. He gotta stick, he gotta move, he gotta angle. He just gotta do Frank, basically. He just,
Gotcha.
you know what I mean? He gotta do Frank, but he also has to make Tank pay. And that's not a part of
Mm-hmm.
Frank game. Frank is a straightforward offensive fighter. Defense is not his thing. He be getting cracked. And
Mm-hmm.
so he substitutes his defense for offense, and that's not gonna get it with a person like Tank Davis. He gonna recognize that, and he gonna go in and he gonna counter you, and you up out of there.
Yeah, I see him getting caught with a counter going to sleep too, bro. Like
Yeah.
I just see Tank countering him, bro. I just see that shit.
Shout out, Pete. Yep. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, man. I don't think that he's gonna recognize them traps that Tank is gonna set. Black say, it's that experience. Tank gonna be setting them landmines, boom, boom, and downloading that data. And when he
Mm.
shake that ring rust off in about the third or fourth round,
Yeah, he's a different monster right there. And two, like you said, like with the data that Tank does definitely do it too. You know what I'm saying? Just when you think that he getting outboxed or some shit like that, boom,
yup,
he got your ass on the turnbuckle sleep.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I don't know. That's my take. So everybody unanimous with. Oh, how do you Black? How do you got him Tank winning? Like UD split decision, SD or KO?
I got it being a knockout because
Okay.
not only does Tank seem to have a stamina issue, but he also with that stamina issue, he seemed like he lose power. Like he didn't like at the end towards the like maybe the last 2 or 3 rounds of that pit bull fight, his punches didn't have that sting on. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He was catching pit bull, but he wasn't slowing dude down at all, man. I mean, he was
But
in
he
his
had one
chest.
hand at that fight though, Black. He had one
Yeah, but
arm at that point.
you know what? True that, because I did see when he went to throw that punch at Pitbull blocked it when he broke his
Mm-hmm.
hand.
Yep.
So that's true. You know, but how? Yeah, that's true. But it's like kind of like what Drico said, man. If I'm Derek James, not only do you stick and move, but you got to earn Tank respect. Like one thing
Yes.
Riley did in that fight, Riley
Brody
earned
got
his
that
respect because
respect, didn't
Riley
he,
was
Drake?
cracking him. Yeah, Riley was cracking him. You know, and it's like Drake said, once he started getting cracked, he downloading data and he will set you up. And that's my biggest fear for Frank is he gonna get set up and knocked out by something he don't see coming.
You won't see coming out the
Right,
road.
right,
Yeah.
right. It's like, and Tank could tell you himself, like when he knocked out dude with the uppercut, who was it, Barrios? When he
Oh,
said
you talking
On
about
the
Santa
turnbuckle?
Cruz? Santa
Santa,
Yeah.
Cruz.
when
Leo
he
Santa
said
Cruz.
Santa Cruz threw two consecutive uppercuts, and he said I recognized it, and I knew he was gonna throw it again, so I fired mine.
He could box, man. The boy got a high IQ. He
Yeah,
ain't just a puncher, man. He
yeah,
not
and
just a
he
puncher.
knocked him out. Bop. You know what I'm saying? With the uppercut, man. You know what I mean? So he download that data, man, and he can process it quick. And he's also, not only does he download it and process it quick, he gets it off. So from his brains to his reflexes, it's pretty quick, man. That
Oh, he got
ratio is
some
pretty
fast
quick.
hands. I just think Frank hands is a little bit faster. But yes, for sure.
Absolutely.
Take move with it, bro.
But he can't
I
come in
agree
there.
with you. I
Yeah,
agree. Tank got fast hands, but he also seemed like he got to load up on his shots. You know what I'm saying? And that loading up. I don't know if Tank got necessarily heavy hands because you got two types of power. You got power that come from speed, like Tyson,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got that heavy-handed power like Foreman. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it
right,
seemed like
Cutting powder.
It seemed like it's
yeah,
like Tank got more so of that Tyson, power that come from the speed. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say like when his stamina start going down and he not throwing as fast, he don't seem to hit as hard. So
Right.
right.
if my man Frank can man, I don't know, but shit, I don't know, man, because like Tank does download data, but my biggest thing on Tank is gonna be he ducked Loma, man. I really ain't. I'm excited to see the fight because Tank fighting, but man, come on, man, it
Hey
could have been
Black,
somebody
hey
else in the
Black, can I
fight,
get
man.
2 seconds of fame on this?
Go for it, brother.
Hey, bro, you just said what I've been telling Drake for I don't know how damn long, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That nigga text me in the group text at least once a week. Loma been in the same division as Tank for 3 divisions, and Tank ain't never fought him.
Oh God, bro. Oh God, bro. It's no passes over
Draco,
here. There's no
Yeah,
passes over
Draco.
here.
yeah,
Now you know. Now you remember when that whole thing happened. When that thing happened, when
right,
Floyd said, "All right, man, we finna line this thing up with
right,
Loma." You know what Tank did, right?
Yeah,
right.
I'll put
That
your ass
man
in that
cried.
moment.
Floyd
Yeah,
Yeah,
he tried to sabotage me. He put me in
yeah,
fights I ain't ready for. So mentally,
yeah,
Tank don't think he can whoop Lomachenko. Every time Loma fight, Tank sitting in the back like, man, one day somebody gonna kick his ass. You know, Tank
yeah.
don't want that smoke, man.
he don't want to be the one to get in there to do it though.
Right,
You
He
can't
don't
right.
talk
want
that
that
killer
smoke,
shit,
man.
bro. You can't talk that killer shit and duck smoke, bro.
Hey,
And we
hey.
ain't even gonna talk about who he really ducking. You know, don't get me started, Drake. We
Oh,
ain't gonna
here
talk
you
about who he
go.
really ducking.
Here he go.
Bro, that man ducked Tevin Farmer, bro.
Yeah,
He
I
Yeah,
ducked
mean,
when you
Tevin
look
Farmer.
when you
that's a
look
bad
back
look
on
on
it,
his resume too for me.
when you
That's a
look
bad
back
look.
on it,
He would have beat the shit out
go
of Tevin
ahead,
Farmer,
Goon.
bro.
Get your shot off, Goon. Go
Yeah, you
ahead.
already know. Y'all know who he ducking. Y'all
Y'all
know who
know.
he ducking. He got Haney problems right now. Y'all know what time it is.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah, that way.
He do. Haney stepping, bro. I gotta give
He's
it to
stepping
Haney.
big.
Haney stepping. He talking that talk. He walking that walk. He got Ryan having a nervous breakdown on the stage and ain't laid a hand on him.
Hey, look, and his daddy was on it. Is what it is. Shout out to Cam and Mace. And his
Man.
daddy talking that shit, promoting him like he's supposed to. Big up to
Yeah.
that black father, bro. I love
Yeah.
it. I love it.
Hey, you know what, Black and Goon, I'm gonna tell you something funny. I knew he had Ryan when Ryan stood up there and said, I smoke weed and I drink and I know about a couple robberies and a couple. I said, what the fuck did he just?
What the fuck is he talking about? Right.
I know about a couple B&Es. I know a couple robberies. I know a couple.
Snitching up there and shit.
Bro, I don't think Ryan gonna make it to the fight, bro. I don't know if y'all seen that tweet that his ex-wife put out,
Yeah,
but
I
Ryan
seen it
going through
last
like a
night.
mental collapse right now, bro. I don't
Bro,
know
he
if
was
it's the
going through
pressure.
it on the stage. He was going through it on the stage. Real
Yeah,
time.
man.
I
I,
was looking at him.
I expect him to pull an AB and pull out the fight and say, man, I was mentally off for a little while.
Man,
I
listen,
really
can we
don't
be
see
real?
the fight happening, bro.
Can we be real? I don't even think the
Yes,
fight
sir.
gonna happen because every time Ryan up the fight, I said the same thing when he was supposed to fight Tank. Like he never go through on a lot of fights, bro. So it wasn't even
Yeah,
surprising.
supposed to
Yeah,
have
yeah,
Pacquiao, supposed to have Pacquiao that fell through. Supposed
Yup.
to have
yeah.
Tank that fell through, and that seemed like
It was another fight
he
too.
tried to
There was another fight in there too that he pulled out of.
yeah, man. So
Yeah.
I don't think Ryan gonna make it to April 20th, bro. Cause why would you say you smoking weed knowing that you can't be doing that shit because you get drug tested? Like why is
Bro,
you like why would you do that, bro?
because he don't want to fight April
I
20th.
want out, and I'm using anything, a la
Yeah.
Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis, when he's like, "Fuck this shit, I'm gonna bite
Bro,
this nigga
did you?
on the leg."
We talked about this earlier. Shout out to Chris Kennedy earlier and
Chris, where
Goon.
you at, Chris? My
We
guy.
we spoke on it earlier in the group chat, man. Ryan had a meltdown during that press. This nigga playing Coco Melon
Yeah, yeah. He wouldn't
during the
talk to the
press con.
press. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And then he was up there sweating. Just,
yeah.
I mean, man, he was about to cry, bro. When
It
you
looked like
know,
he was finna cry, legitly, for
yeah,
sure. Yeah,
yeah, man. Devin was like laughing at him, bro, and he was like hurting his feelings. Devin was like, "You gonna show up April 20th?"
right.
And
He wouldn't ask for a drink.
yeah, he said, "So you just gonna look at your phone?" And Devin laughing at him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Man, come
hey,
on, man.
I don't think he want to fight Devin, yo. I swear to God, I don't think he want to fight Devin, bro.
Bro, he stood up there, looked
Bro,
at
I don't
Devin
think
eyes.
nobody had the vision. I'm sorry, go ahead, Drake.
And
I'm sorry, brother.
no, Black. I talk enough.
What you
Go
say,
ahead.
Black? What you say, Black?
I don't think nobody that's anybody around them divisions want a piece of Devin after the way he smoked Regis, bro.
Hold
Nobody
on,
saw
Black
that coming.
Superman. Can you say that again for Draco? Can you say that
I
one more
don't think
time to
Lord
no.
Drink? I
have
don't know if you
I
heard
mercy.
it.
don't think I don't think nobody in that division. I don't care
Lord
if
have
it's
mercy.
Shakur. I don't care if it's Tank. Right now, they don't want Devin. They don't want Devin, bro, because the boy he getting stronger as he getting bigger. Like as he going up in weight,
Ding,
he
ding,
carrying power with him, bro. You know what I'm
Where
ding,
saying?
is
So
ding.
the
now
where is my
so
mute
now the
button?
question so now the question is becoming, was Devin seemingly pillow fisted because he was drained all them divisions. He was looking like a
Ding,
skeleton,
ding,
bro. But
ding,
when he
ding.
came in against Regis said the same thing. You ain't got no power. You can't do this. He dropped Regis and had him on noodle legs two or three
Hold
other
on.
times, bro.
Hold on, Black Superman. But what did they say? Oh, well,
Jesus
he was looking like
Christ.
a middleweight when he came in there against him, though. Y'all
Jesus
remember when they were
Christ.
saying that shit?
hmm
The
Jesus
middleweight.
Christ.
hmm
Man, I
I want to
listen.
see.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
No, no,
I
no,
did
no.
enough.
Finish
Go
it.
ahead.
Finish your wisdom.
I want to see Shakur and Devin. I'm too much worried about Tank because I don't think Tank will ever fight either one of them unless there's so much money involved or he's forced into it and he has no other way out. And Shakur be doing a lot of talking and tweeting. I want to see Shakur and Devin fight, man. To me, that's a 50-50 fight, bro.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Maybe I'm gonna say 55-45 Devin. Because now that Devin is cracking a little bit harder, Shakur don't
Devin
like to
gonna
get
have that
hit,
on
man.
his back foot. Shakur is gonna
Yeah,
try to do
Shakur don't
that.
like to get hit, man.
Uh,
Yes, yeah,
Devin,
exactly.
Devin and Shakur is 60-40 Devin right now. And y'all know I'm a core fan.
For sure.
Shit, I'm. Oh,
It's
I probably get Devin to 65 on that. I gotta give him a little bit more.
Devin 60-40. He gonna push it to Shakur, man.
Mm,
He going in there with confidence. He going in there with that
exactly.
power.
What power
Shakur
too?
smaller.
Yep.
Bro, no, Devin going in there with too much. He's too big. He knows how to use his you know what I mean, his length.
Right. It's yeah.
He
His distance. He
yeah,
learned his distance too.
yeah. And that's something that Shakur has mastered, the distance.
Yeah. Now
And that's
Shakur.
what
Yeah, he
yeah,
definitely got
and that's what the only thing that keeps Shakur in it because
in the
what
fight.
neutralizes a jab, y'all? Distance.
Distance, bro.
And that's
That's
what
deep.
Shakur has, and that's the only thing that Shakur has that can neutralize Devin because Shakur don't have no power. You
Okay,
know what
well,
I
let me
mean?
ask you this then, because I'm
Yeah,
glad you just said that. Because
yeah,
I'm gonna say that Haney is probably the bigger puncher,
absolutely.
and I'm gonna say that now it's even worse
Yeah,
with the weight. So can Devin? I mean, can Shakur take something on the chin? Because we ain't really seen him get hit a lot. He got one of the lowest uh getting hit stats damn near ever.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He had some great names in that shit. So
yeah.
can he take punishment
He
if
up there
Devin
with Winky
roughhouse his
Wright.
ass?
He up there with Winky Wright and Pernell Whitaker, and them, man, them defensive experts.
Yeah, Floyd too. Yeah, so that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like,
Floyd. You know.
how
But see,
how can he
that's the
take?
scary part though. That's the scary part though, because remember, we never knew that Roy Jones Jr. didn't have a chin because he wasn't getting hit on it. You know
I
what I'm
always
Right,
saying?
asked to see it
So
though, Black
right.
Superman. You can go to the barbershops in Detroit. I was always one that'd be in there and everybody be like, man, that's bullshit. I'm like, yo, we don't even know if that motherfucker can take a shot yet. He just so much faster in the athleticism. But when that go, what's gonna happen?
Yo, son, listen. That's my favorite fighter, bro. It's 2 times that I was hurt. Now, y'all think the Earl Spence fans is hurt? Nigga, when Roy Jones, when Tarver knocked Roy Jones out,
You was
nigga,
hurt,
fuck,
Drake?
I was hurt, bro. I started a fight with my girl. I was hurt. I was hurt.
Damn.
And the second one is when Zab Judah.
Oh, I already know Costa.
Yes,
That
sir.
hurt my feelings too. That one hurt my
Yes,
feelings. I was high on
sir.
Zab, bro.
Yes, sir. Man, I that really the whole block, bro. You just drive down the street
The
and you could.
motherfucking house, Detroit, stand up. What's good? Hey, I don't know who Facebook user is, but I don't know if you've been following me, but I've been selling Devin Haney over everybody since I don't know Drake, how long this shit been, bro.
Oh man, phew, a minute.
It's been years, bro. Like that boy a prodigy. I've been on him a long time. But
Yeah,
shout out to you for recognizing greatness too. D
yeah.
House
Oh
was
my
good.
God.
All right. Black Superman, what's your fight
What up,
that
D
had you
House?
fucked up? Because I'm gonna give y'all mine too.
Ty- Tyson getting his ass knocked out versus Douglas. I
Dre,
thought
what's
at
up? I'm
that
about to
time,
send you the link.
excuse me, at
Tyson and
that time,
Douglas.
yeah, at that time I was probably, let's see, 13, 14. At that time, Mike Tyson was indestructible. He was a
Yeah,
god to me, bro. And then when I
yeah, for
seen,
sure.
and it's crazy because people like historians that don't really watch boxing but know the results, they say Douglas hit him with a lucky punch. Man, Douglas beat that man for the whole
He beat
fight,
that
man.
ass all fight.
Douglas
Yeah.
Yeah,
beat him up, and
yeah,
that one was probably the one that put a little lump in my throat. And maybe the first one was when Marvin had to smoke Hearns, bro. I was a little younger, and my pops had
Okay,
just
so
got
you
me
know that
into
that's the one
boxing.
I was gonna name.
Oh
That
yeah,
was the one
yeah.
I was
So
gonna
yeah,
name.
man. Yeah,
I'm
man. Cause
still
I
hurt
was young,
behind
so
that
I'm
one.
thinking Hearns is tall, Hearns is long. I'm like, Hagler ain't got nothing coming, man. Yeah, I think I might have wanted to grab back there, you know.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Bro, I was
yeah,
hurt every time they show that fight on TV. Now I know how y'all EJ fans feel, bro. Every time they show that fucking fight on TV, man, my stomach just get to hurting, man. That was a war
yeah,
for 3 rounds, bro. And
yeah,
man, Tommy is like one of my favorite all-time fighters, bro. Him and Tito Felix Trinidad.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
bro,
sir.
that
yeah.
shit hurt. And B Hop getting Tito, nigga. I was ready to fight everybody overseas, dog.
Yeah, yeah. Don't fight. It was I had some heartbreakers, man, but I'm still a Roy Jones huge Roy Jones fan because ain't nobody coming up from middleweight going all the way back up to heavyweight, then coming back down to light heavy. And man, what's going on here, man?
And I
Who
think
ain't
that's what
nobody
did
done
Roy.
that?
I think that's what did. Roy just went up there, whooped Ruiz, and just quit. Be one of the goats because I mean I don't understand the criteria of goat because the greatest I've ever seen in their prime was Roy. So for me to hear so many people say Floyd, yeah, he was undefeated, but he wasn't unbeatable. And Floyd, I say cherry picked his way through because man, people don't want to admit that man was terrified of Margarito. When Paul Williams had up next, Floyd retired. You
For
know what
good
I'm
reason with
saying?
Margarito. For good reason with
Yeah,
Margarito. For good
come
reason.
to find out he was cheating. But you know, with Floyd being the A side and everything, Floyd would have caught that. You know what I'm saying? Just like Nazi caught it, Floyd would have caught that. But you
We
know,
will
it's
hope
like I
that he
said,
would
man.
have.
Yeah, cause yeah, he beat the hell out of Cotto with the plaster on, man.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Cotto wasn't the same after that, bro.
Yeah,
But
Cotto
listen,
took a
bro,
beat.
Floyd beat 16 world champions in a row consecutively. So he had to been fighting
They
somebody,
wasn't
y'all.
holders
Hey, Black.
and their names. Berto was a world champion. What's up, brother?
Black, I'm gonna tell you something before you even get started.
Drink, stay out of this shit.
Hey, Floyd is related to Goon, bro. So you gonna only go so far with Goon before he, you know what I mean? Before you get some pushback from him. So I'm just letting you know. You see how he slid that in there? Yeah,
Hey,
but Floyd,
look.
Yeah,
he,
Hey, oh, hey, Drink. Every time we bring up boxing, somebody want to bring up Rocky. They want to bring up Paul Williams. Come on, bro. Wasn't nobody paying for that fight. Now
see,
we
there
knew
you
who Paul
go.
Williams was.
There you go.
We knew who Paul Williams was, but the
so
casuals
what
is
was
the
the difference?
motherfuckers that get
What
this
was
trick.
so,
Huh?
so what? I mean, so what about dudes like Baltimore? You know what I'm saying? We didn't know who the fuck Baltimore was, bro. I
Well,
heard of
we
him,
do know who
but I
Baltimore
didn't know
was
what he was
because
about.
Zab lost to Baltimore, and Floyd had to end up fighting him because Zab and Floyd was supposed to fight next. Zab lose to Baltimore, so then Floyd had to fight Baltimore, get the belt to still keep that run with him and Zab. Y'all forgot about that?
Yeah.
You right, brother. But and I also ain't forgot about when that Floyd say, "All right, who y'all think my next fight gonna be? It's gonna either be
Yeah.
Marcos Maidana or Amir Khan." Everybody said Khan, bro, because we
And
knew
what
even though
happened?
I
And
think
why that
Floyd
didn't
would
happen?
have got Khan,
Oh, now
Floyd
now
is
listen. Now
Floyd,
watch
man.
this. Now watch this. This how real of a
Floyd is
boxing
Floyd,
dude.
man.
Listen, guess who had Khan edging Floyd out in that fight? It was me, bro. Because I just thought that the hand speed, if he couldn't get, I felt that Khan had a chance to beat him because his hand speed. But the
True
reason
that.
why Khan didn't get that fight is because Khan broke the cardinal sin with Mayweather. He promoted the fight and told the people what it was going to be before Floyd. That's why that
Yeah,
fight
Yeah.
but
didn't
come
happen,
on,
bro.
man.
I'm
But
telling you,
come
that's
on,
why
man.
it
That's
didn't
a
happen,
duck,
bro.
bro. I agree with you. You ain't never been one to cap, so I agree
Yeah,
with you 100%. But that's a duck, bro. Come on, man.
but
Come on,
Khan
bro.
though, bro, is a duck.
Khan, bro.
So
That's a
what was Paul
because
Williams? If
Khan would have
Khan was a
gave
duck, what was Paul Williams? Was
Khan would have
Paul Williams?
gave Floyd some problems, bro. Khan
I
would have
agree.
gave Floyd some
At that
problems. That
time.
speed and I
At that
don't.
time.
But see,
Yeah.
Floyd could have knocked Khan out because Khan got a glass jaw. Dude being knocked out since 130 pounds.
What?
So I think Floyd would have won, but he'd have got lumped up, bro.
But
Yeah,
listen,
He,
listen, no, listen, Black. But now we talking about before Khan was even noted to had a glass jaw though. You know what I mean? This is kind of pre-glass jaw Khan. This is when
no,
Khan
bro.
was
Khan was getting knocked out by British Prescott at like 130 pounds. He got
that's
killed,
his
like his
first
head
loss.
came off. They had to
yeah,
put his
That was
yeah,
head
his
back
first
on,
loss.
bro.
but Prescott, but listen, Prescott was knocking off it. That's why when I be talking about when I say, oh man, one of my favorite fighters is Terry Norris, and they say, oh man, Julian Jackson knocked him out. Bro, Julian Jackson knocked out
Knocked
everybody.
everybody out. He knocked
Through
everybody the
that.
fuck out.
And so when you say Prescott, bro, at that time, Prescott was putting his
His
hands on
body. Yeah.
everybody.
I know who he
Yeah, but
didn't.
see,
TC
know,
went in there on short notice and got the dub over him.
Yeah,
TC a
yeah.
mutant though.
Y'all
He don't
forgot
count.
about that?
TC alien. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. Bud alien, bro. You know what I'm saying? He
Mm.
got Canelo shook right now, for real, for real,
How the
Man, he
fuck is
got
for
Floyd
real,
talking
for real.
about fight Benavidez, bro?
man,
What the
Floyd
fuck
a
is he
hater,
trying to get
bro.
this
Floyd
man killed, bro?
Floyd got to stay out of these little kids' business here. He's not relevant. He's snapping pictures, perverted pictures with Haney's ex-girlfriend. She what,
That's who
19,
that
20?
was. I was wondering who that
Come
was.
on,
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
Floyd got to
Yeah,
stay out
Floyd
them
is an
kids'
attention
Yo,
whore,
business.
man.
you know why he
Yeah,
did that though, right? Because they saying how Haney handled him in sparring. You know, Bill been talking a lot, so
Yeah,
Floyd fucking him. Floyd
yeah,
fucking.
yeah. You think Dev really care about that, bro? It's another one of hers. Dev probably running to them every day, bro.
Oh
That's a
God.
young millionaire, bro. He driving around with what Rolls Royce should I pick out today? Like that's his only worry.
Speaking of millionaires, bro, did y'all know that Ryan Garcia made 100 M's?
What?
That's
When?
what he said at the press conference, bro. I didn't know that. He said, "Run it back if you think I'm bullshitting."
I believe.
Yeah, he said, he blessed to come from nothing, and he said, "How many, however old he is, you know, that made 100 million already?"
Oh well, I mean he got
is that
endorsements
could
too.
that be true, or could that be that damn PTSD he seemed to be having? He
Or
seemed
that
like he
bullet
Hey,
got
but
sugar that he
CTE or
on?
something,
Because
man.
hey,
Yeah,
can
something
y'all
off
hear
with
me?
that dude, man.
Can
Yeah,
y'all
I hear
hear
you,
me?
Drake.
yeah, we hear you,
Am I
Drake.
Yep.
clear? Am I clear?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I just put these earphones in. My fault. No,
Mhm.
I kind of believe him though, man, because he got a lot of endorsements, man. He a handsome dude, and
Yeah,
he
he got a
you
lot
know
of followers, bro. Like, on God.
yeah, yeah,
True that.
yeah,
I forgot about how social media work. You get paid for however many
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot about
absolutely,
that. So yeah,
That's why that
absolutely,
fight with Tank was so
Karate Kid
big,
looking
bro.
motherfucker might be 100 millionaire. Yeah, that's
That's
real.
yeah,
why that
yeah,
fight with
yeah,
Tank was so big, bro, because of him.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Who the hell is this,
True
man?
absolutely.
that.
Oh, that's Drake. But
True
what's up?
that.
What's good, Drake?
What's going down?
Not
Hey,
nothing much, bro. Hey, look,
yeah.
bro. We need your breakdown for this fight coming up with Tank and Frank Martin, bro.
So I say I'm saying it's 50-50. I think Frank got a chance. That's just me.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I said he got a
okay.
chance, but
I think
like,
he
give
got.
us your breakdown. Like, what you think will happen at the end of the fight?
I think it's gonna go to good decision. I don't get caught up in that Tank about to knock him out and all that. I don't know nothing about all that. I think Frank he got a good chance, man. It's gonna be a lot of action and it's just that Tank is just it's overhyped, man. It's just like out of control until we see
Well,
somebody
they
that can
say Frank
compete.
was holding his own with him, so that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. All I want to see is Tank in the fight.
yeah,
I
that's
just
all I want to
want to
see
see
is
on some
a
real
real
shit.
good fight. A lot
Yeah,
of action, and I think Frank got a chance. I think it's 50-50 until Tank. If Tank knock him out, I mean that'd be unbelievable to me. I don't know if I see Frank on the
why
canvas
you say that this fight is 50-50 though, bro? If you a mommy asking.
just because I just think Frank got a chance.
Okay.
I don't see Tank knocking that man out cold on the canvas like a lot of people have been saying. I can't see that at all. I'm talking about at all.
I can
So
see it happening because Frank does get hit.
I mean, what make you not see it? May I ask?
I think it's just I just don't like this Tank The height. That's just how I am. That's just me
You see
talking.
more. Yeah, yeah.
Right,
You need
right,
some. Yeah.
right.
I don't like that extra height.
Oh, well, listen, don't get it fucked up. I don't either, because I still feel that Tank got Loma problems, bro. Like, that's the fight that I really wanted to see Tank in is Loma, bro.
I don't think he want none of that, man.
I mean, why not? If you this big face of boxing and everything, and this guy was once the fucking pound for pound king, best boxer. Remember, they kept putting him over Bud. Why not get that on your resume? Because right now you gonna fuck around and let Haney keep stepping, and there ain't gonna be nobody there left for you to fight. Because Haney taking the fights that you ain't taking.
If he had jumped in with Matrix Loma,
Ooh, wait.
I don't think he wanted none of that. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know about nothing else. Matrix Loma, all that in and out and the angles. He didn't want to see none of that. Ain't no way in the world.
I would have paid to see it though, for sure.
Oh yeah, that's why they didn't. That's why they didn't push it. Floyd and Al and them, they don't. No, not that Matrix Loma. That was something else.
I still pay to see. I still pay to see Loma and
I pay to see Loma against any of them.
Yeah.
Against all of them, bro. I mean, that's a good fight for all of them. I don't understand why they don't want it. I don't understand, bro.
It's too risky. Too risky.
High reward though.
Huh?
It's a high
Everybody
reward.
remember. Everybody, all them dudes remember how Loma pretty much turned back the clock against Devin in that fight they had, bro.
He sure did.
To be honest, I thought Loma won. To be honest, but I'm not mad at the decision either way.
Oh no,
but I
no.
thought
If Loma would have won, I wouldn't have
been
been mad either, because it was a close fight, depending on what you look for when you judge a fight.
I don't know what y'all.
And the fact that Devin got his knees buckled a few times in that fight, and
but Devin
certain
beat that
points
boy
he
up
looked
though. He
completely
beat Loma
confused.
body up though.
I don't know what y'all.
I mean,
talking
true,
about,
but
what y'all seen, but
his punches didn't have
Devin
the
beat
same
Loma
sting.
body
Like
up, bro.
he did that. He did that, and I give him that. And that was early in the fight. And so if he was punching Loma in the body like that early in the fight, and Loma had enough in the middle rounds and the later rounds to pretty much have most people say he won, Devin was he was ineffective, and I would say strictly because he was drained, bro. Now that he's at 140, if he was cracking Loma with the same power he was hitting Regis with, he might have slept Loma, bro.
Yeah, he probably dropped him. Yeah.
I thought I thought Haney won the first 6 rounds though versus Loma though. So I ain't gonna hold you up. I ain't gonna hold you up. Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah. I don't think it was close at all. You know what I mean? I think it was like shit, what? 9-3, something like that.
Stretch.
Yeah, I think it was 9-3, 8-4 at the most. That's what I that's my opinion.
I could see that though, for sure. Like I wouldn't argue that. Like it's hard. I'm rarely gonna call a fight a robbery unless it's like a legit robbery. That fight wasn't a robbery, bro.
No, it wasn't.
Nah,
it wasn't.
that's why I said I wasn't mad at the decision either way. It could have Haney won, and it wasn't robbery. You know, it could have went either way in my opinion. Just like Floyd, Maidana won, could have went either way, bro.
Yeah, it was close.
Okay, well look, y'all, we didn't finish with the tank. Now we get into the main event right here. Devin fucking Haney versus Ryan. Looked like he on that booger sugar Garcia, bro. I don't think this fight gonna happen. I think Ryan gonna pull out of this fight. What y'all think?
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
I agree.
After that video today, we talking about he can't get access to his credit cards, is locked up and all that. Like something else is going on with him.
No,
now,
bro,
they're saying that he's doing this to fuck with Devin, the team.
But hey, peep game though. When you have when you got a certain amount of money and you diagnosed as having a mental ill or you on shaky ground and they feel you on shaky ground, the first thing they do is freeze your money.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. Yeah, that's the first thing that they do is freeze your money so you won't make no extravagant purchases or nothing like that because you out of it. You know what I mean? That's the first thing they did with remember Cat Williams. They froze his account. Then they did it again to what's the lady name, bro? Wendy Williams.
They did Kanye West the same way. They froze him out his money.
Yeah, they'll hold that money until you go see a doctor or something to diagnose you or either free you or whatever it is. Then they're gonna turn that money loose again. So
Yeah.
it might be a legit somebody in his family might have said, hey, he got a problem. We need to get him checked
Don't
out.
want him to fuck up that 100 million that he got. Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
Gotcha.
Absolutely.
Gotcha,
All they
Drake.
doing is
Good catch.
protecting him from him.
Good
Yeah.
catch on that, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Good catch on that. Because I was like, yeah, good point. Good point.
Yeah, that's how they do it, bro. When you dealing with them American Express, them Amex and all of that stuff, bro, they be on that. If you report that, they immediately lock your account up. Poop poop. Yep.
Okay, so is nobody thinking that the fight? Okay, so well, I guess the next question is if the fight does go through, who you got, why, and how you got it ending.
I'll go last. I do
Devin,
enough talking.
I got
Go ahead, bud.
Devin. I got Devin knocking Ryan out, bro. Because Ryan looked like he gonna go in there fighting angry. He gonna go in there and get clipped, and everybody is expecting pillow fisted Devin. But hopefully they recognize what Regis said. Regis said, "Man, that dude hit a lot harder than I thought." You know what I'm saying? So I think 10th round knockout for Devin.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think it's going that far. If Ryan ain't training and all that, you don't, man, we don't even know if that dude is training right now. Man, I think he might be out of there by the third round. Like if he ain't training and his mind is all messed up, man, it's gonna be bad, man. Worse than pro grade.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with well, I had it before we start hearing all this shit. I had Devin stopping him by the 6th round, so I'm gonna stay about right there, 5 or 6 now, because of it don't look like Ryan focused at all, but it could be that he hitting you with the flip flop. You know what I'm saying? Get you to put your defense down. Now you don't train as hard, and he really on his A game. So we go see when they get up in there, bro. You know?
Right. I got it in 6 too. I got Devin in 6. I think Devin gonna do it in 6, and reason being is because still gotta watch that left hand. Ryan's still dangerous with that left, and it's quick,
Yes.
and he will spark you with it if you not on it,
It's Gensu sharp. I will tell you that. When that
Yeah,
motherfucker's on, yeah.
yeah. So I do
Y'all
give him
don't
that
forget
middle.
though, Ryan hurt Tank in that fight before he got dropped that first time. He buzzed the
Yeah,
fuck out of Tank.
yeah. So I gotta give him. I gotta just give him that puncher's chance, that left hook chance, and that's all I'm gonna give him. I say the 6th round. Once Devin gets settled and because Devin gonna stop angling him and stop boxing him, and once Devin sit down, because Devin will fight you, and see that's
Yeah,
the difference. Devin
yeah.
will get in that pocket. Devin will fight you. That's why he been getting hurt lately. He been getting hit and kind of hurt lately because he stay in that pocket and he will fight you. He not scared.
And
He
what
not
else does he
scared.
do, Drake? He go to that body.
And he goes to that body.
Yeah.
Yes.
We go
Yes.
touch him. He go that.
Yeah.
And we've seen that now. They say Garcia had an injury before that. Y'all know how I am. He got in the ring. Right, so it's
Yeah.
no excuses once you get in the ring, but we did see him get stopped by a body shot.
Absolutely. Absolutely. He quit.
We have,
You know what I
we have a
mean? Like,
blueprint. We seen that.
yeah. Definitely got a blueprint. He quit. So, I mean, that's what it is. You know what I mean? Like all of them got blueprint. Like when you go back, and not even to bring this back up again, Earl had a blueprint. People just couldn't. It wasn't skillful enough to capitalize
Capitalize
on
on
the
it.
blueprint. Yeah.
Yeah, for
But it
sure.
was always been a blueprint to beat Earl. Just like they real high on this. What's this dude name? This Cuban guy? Not the little dude. This
You talking about the
Matias.
one? Oh, the one that with Keyshawn?
Yeah. Matias is bro.
Oh, you talking about Matias? Oh,
Man,
he
he's
get hit a
so
lot.
sloppy and
He get hit a
slow.
lot, Drake.
Yeah, bro. If you don't get that Frankenstein and everybody be on him, bro, he is slower than Earl Spence, man. And
But let me
everybody,
ask you
oh,
this question,
Matias.
Drake.
Yeah.
If everybody's so high on him like that, when Bill Haney called him, they say, "Well, call us back the next day." He called him back the
Oh
next
yeah.
day. They say, "Well,
He,
call us on Saturday, on a Tuesday." He's
yeah.
still waiting on a call. They don't want it.
He turned that down.
They don't want that.
Definitely,
Haney a
definitely, bro.
problem, bro. Haney's a problem, bro.
Yeah,
They gonna realize it now.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He is. But that's my take on Devin and my take on you know,
For sure, man. Well, I
yeah,
mean, those were the things we got coming up. We got Joshua and what's the African dude name? Indu? What's his name? The MMA dude. They fighting this Friday.
yeah, yeah. That dude can punch. Did you see him?
Yeah, they say he got the record for the hardest. What is it? The hardest punch.
Yeah. Did you see him hit the thing? You know.
Nah, I seen him hit Fury.
I thought he
Yeah,
beat
he did.
Fury. I thought he
That's
beat
it.
Fury.
You thought he won it?
Yep. Yep. I
Oh,
thought he
he
beat
hit.
Fury.
So, does he got a chance against AJ?
Yeah, he got a chance. He's
He
stiff. He
don't
don't
got a
really.
chance in hell if
So
it's
he,
the AJ from the last fight, bro.
yeah, but if that boy can punch it like that machine said, anything can happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? He don't seem like he burnt. He don't seem like he was having too many stamina issues. It looked like Tyson Fury was more tired than he was, to be honest with you. And Fury a
Because
boxer.
Fury probably didn't train and
So
take that shit serious till he got in there. Like, God damn, I'm in the fight.
yeah, Fury
Yeah.
wasn't running out of gas, man. For him to be a heavy and swinging like that. But I got Joshua winning, but Joshua
So,
gets
what
hit
if
too.
this motherfucker knock Joshua out though?
Man, that's what I'm saying. It's highly possible, bro. He is because Joshua was scared of Wilder's right hand for a long time. He didn't want no parts of that
Yes,
shit.
sir.
And this boy looked like he hitting hard like Wilder. So man,
With both hands. He look like he hitting hard. He thumping with both hands, bro.
Man, that dude hit. Now, where is he from? The Congo or something? Like, where is he from?
Cameroon or some shit like that.
Oh, shit. I knew it was something.
He
Start with
cut
a
up like a
C.
bag
All
of
right.
dope, bro. I swear.
Man, he is. Man, that dude is slugging, man. I seen him hit that thing and it went so high. It started back at zero, then went up again. I said, what the fuck? God. Hey, bro, I ain't lying, bro. I seen that. I was like, whoa, this is crazy.
AJ
This,
has definitely fought better competition than Wilder. I've been saying that for years, and they laughed and laughed. I'm like, dog, Wilder ain't fought nobody.
oh yeah,
AJ,
yeah, you've been saying that. You've been saying perfect matchmaking.
for real.
facts.
On
Oh,
God.
He got
On
exposed
oh,
God.
lightweight against that boy. What was his name? The football playing dude, Gerald Washington. He was the first
yeah,
person I
Yeah.
really seen beating Wilder up. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
then that first King Kong fight,
And,
King Kong was beating Wilder up, almost knocked him out. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
and
So
then don't
I
forget
man,
about what was it? The Polish dude from Chicago
oh yeah,
that was touching him up until he got
Wozniak or
caught.
some shit.
Yes, but
Yeah, man.
yeah, yeah.
Looking at his
yeah.
sparring versus David Hay, I knew that Wilder was a one-trick pony. He got one hand, and if he landed right on you, it's probably gonna be night night. But man,
He was
Hay
working
touched
him.
him up in sparring, bro.
Woo. He had him looking like a
Yeah,
giraffe, a baby giraffe in there. He couldn't even walk straight.
yeah, yeah,
And that's what big gloves and headgear on.
yeah, yeah. It's hey man, it's amazing. You know what I mean? Like these fighters, I just wish I just what I think we witnessing now though, bro. I think we're witnessing a power struggle now. I think it's a power struggle that ain't really got nothing to do with the fighters. It's got something to do with the uppers. It's got something to do with something else, you know. And I think that's what we witnessing now. And that's why you seeing the change. It's like boom, boom on the daily. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Then you got Canelo, if I'm gonna give it away a little bit, you got Canelo saying, hey, I do what I want to do. I do what I
Yeah,
oh, you ain't gonna give me this money, PB. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna talk to then Eddie Hearn say, hey man, I'm a gangster too. You can't come over here talking to me. No, nigga, I'm not giving you no 35 million. You ran us down the drain before. Then guess what he did? He ran right back to PBC. And guess what? Al paid him. Because guess why? He does what he wants to do.
mm, mm, mm.
I
I
mean,
fight who I want to fight.
that's 100%. But you got to also remember, Heyman is not gonna pay this dude if he's not gonna get back more than what he gave out. You know what I'm saying?
But
Canelo is
see,
a big fighter, and the fact that they fight Mangua, they Mexicans. Mexico's gonna buy the fight, bro. You know what I'm
but
saying?
but
They're gonna
but
buy the fight.
but bro, they're not Mexico don't have to buy it. Mexico don't. He said his country is free. It's televised in Mexico for free. See, that's what I'm
Yeah, you
saying.
know the
This is what.
most of the Southwest, because you think about how many of the Mexicans bought Ryan versus Tank, bro. It was a lot of Mexicans bought that fight just because of they fight. They support their fighters, man.
Yeah,
So it may not, it may be free over there because of the poverty situation or whatever. But me living in the Southwest right now, bro, this is Mexico.
but yeah, but listen to this though. Why, if your return, see, Canelo don't give you no wiggle room, bro. He
Mm.
wants he wants 35 million. I'm a businessman. He wants 35 million guaranteed. Bow. Then he wants
Floyd did it.
60%. Yeah. Then he wants 60% of all the pay-per-views. Not only
Mhm.
do he is he cleaning you out there and not giving you no room, but then he also saying, hey, this continent or Mexico, this whole Mexico, they get it for free. You
Look what
see
he
what I'm
did to
saying?
Benavidez, bro.
Absolutely. So you shooting yourself. Me as a businessman, I would have never took that. That's why the zone said, "Oh no, Mexico ain't in on this. They gotta no, we go ahead," because he's not giving them no. They're in the business to make money, bro. They're not in the business to break even. This is what's going on with Al right now. He's so busy that's caught up in I got Canelo that he's losing out. 35 million, bro. You got 200 boxers in your stable that we haven't saw that you could put on to fight each other.
And like you said, Drake, too, he could have fought Bud or who was the other
Yeah.
one you said and made that money for that fight?
Yeah, it could have been Bud versus what I say Bud and Canelo and Canelo versus who? Benavidez? Was it Benavidez?
Yeah, people
Not
was going.
Benavidez, it was something else, wasn't it? Somebody else. Or
Yeah, people
Bud
was.
Man,
versus
not gonna
Spence, the
fight
rematch.
Benavidez.
Bud
Yeah,
versus Spence, the
that
rematch. Now, bro, you just said 2 weeks before this, oh, we don't have the money to finance Bud versus Spence too. But then you get Canelo 35 million to what for the zone boxer when you could have kept that
yeah.
money in house.
But you got to think about this though, Drake. I could kind of see where Al's saying we ain't got the money for EJ Spence too. I mean for EJ Bud too, because the first fight was so one sided. It's gonna be hard to sell it a second time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
People gonna buy Canelo. People will buy Canelo just because he's Canelo. But most people like, man, look, it's gonna be the same thing. It might be worse. He might knock him out the fourth round this time. That's gonna be a hard sell because Errol didn't put
it's
up
hard
no
sell.
fight in that fight, bro.
No
But
resistance.
see,
Yeah,
but see,
yeah,
my thing is this: why you spending the 35 on somebody with when your return ain't gonna be nothing but well, I'm not gonna buy a O for 100 and only get 120 back. I'm facing a life sentence for $20. You
yeah,
see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
so it's got to make sense. The numbers don't add up. Okay, you got Canelo for 35, but he's not giving you no wiggle room because he's draining the budget. So now you gonna have a steak dinner for one day, live like a king, but the rest of the year you gotta starve.
Hey, we
Yeah,
got
but see,
KO
it's
Mike's one
that.
in the building.
Yeah,
What's
Cosmic
up,
one.
family?
Salutes.
cosmic.
I got my own channel, so I ain't no motherfucking troll.
Oh, I had to make
Let's
yeah, I
say,
had to
buddy.
make certain. I had my finger on the remove button. Somebody
Yeah.
came in was like,
Nah,
"Yo,
no. I saw that shit. That's wild. It's happened to me before. You gotta be careful
Yeah,
with these
man.
trolls.
Talk your stuff, man. Talk your stuff, guys.
All right. I'm Mexican, and I'm not pro Canelo, but when you bring Canelo to your network, it's guaranteed money. It's going to,
hmm,
you're going to sell, right? So whatever you pay him is like, you have a good DJ that's going to fucking, announce your shit. So now he's moving on to Amazon Prime. Like the contract before was with Showtime, right? They
Yeah.
had a dealing with Showtime. This was guaranteed money. Now you motherfuckers switched over, moved to a whole new location. I have to go over there and make money for you guys. We got to change the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? The renegotiations, right?
okay,
Because
Uh-huh.
like this is the thing, now how do I know you're not Amazon's not giving you guys a budget, and how much money do you guys have actually? Do you know what I'm saying?
oh, they want to look at them
Yeah.
books.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want to see what the fuck is going on. Like, all
Yeah.
right, are you guys getting this amount of money, and can you offer me more? Why wouldn't you offer
Right.
me more? Because now, so I think PBC dropped the ball when they should have been announcing these fights. They should have been saying, like, Amazon Prime should have said, you know what? Now we have boxing on Amazon Prime. They could have fucking announced a $7 million advertisement on fucking in the Super Bowl, right? Saying, look,
Absolutely.
we just acquired Tank Davis. We just got fucking Earl Spence. We just got, you know what I'm saying, like all of the roster of PBC. You know what I'm saying, like that should have been fucking crazy. And this first fight, the first fight on Amazon Prime is pay per view, and you're giving us Keith Thurman and fucking Tim Zoo. You know what I'm
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
saying?
fire sticking that.
yeah,
Like
yeah. First fight of the year for sure.
right. But imagine a major fucking network just getting PBC. You would think it would be a celebration, like holy shit.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? PBC on Amazon Prime. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck, I can't wait. I already have Amazon Prime. You know what I'm saying? Like now I can watch it. The fighters from PBC on here. It's kind of a letdown. The first thing that you're doing is announcing two pay-per-view fights
mm,
Right. Right.
right off the
Absolutely.
back, right off the back, draining more out of the boxing consumer.
right.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. And
So you
that's where I was getting at, Cos. Go ahead, finish the wisdom, bro.
all good, all good. This is the thing. So now imagine Canelo. He's like, how am I supposed to sell another pay per view on your shit? You're already attaching all these pay per views. It's already going to be three. It's going to be Tim Tszyu, Keith Thurman. Then you would have Canelo. Then you would have fucking Tank versus Frank Martin. Do you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, like, do is that think about your wallet right now. You want to
Mm,
you're already being told you have to pay three pay-per-view fights.
Yeah.
$80. What the fuck? Holy shit.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Right. 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 On some fighters that we don't even really care to see.
careful
You know
like
what I
that.
mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
We want to see boxing. We love the sport, but we want to see Canelo and Benavidez. We want to
yeah,
see Tank and Haney. We want to see.
yeah.
Come on, bro. Y'all telling us we gonna pay $80 and give us who we want to give y'all, and y'all gonna pay for
And y'all go pay for it. Yup.
it. Yeah. That's
But
what
you
I'm
know what's
saying,
up?
bro. Like,
What suck about that though, man, is the
yeah.
fact that in this era, the best don't want to compete against the best, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Now
Yeah.
imagine like the brother was just saying, man. Now imagine if you had dudes itching to fight one another. Canelo, yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of Benavidez. You know, they going back and forth, and then you got Tank and Haney, bitch. I whooped you in sparring. Now what you bring it to the
mm,
ring? You know, stuff like that. So
Yeah.
he's absolutely right. And where Amazon and PBC is fucking up is just like when PBC first started, they gave us, I want to say, Keith Thurman was their first fight, and it was on like CBS, regular
it
cable. So
was.
we bringing
It
y'all
was
into a
NBC,
new
I think.
platform. We bringing you,
it's
NBC.
supposed to be
yeah,
free
yeah, something
fights.
like that. You know what I'm saying? So we bringing
Right.
these free fights in just to get just to wet your beak. You know, we got this one, and then we got the next one, and then you start buying the fights because now you excited like, okay, yeah, they gave us two free bombers. Yeah, I pay for this third one, you know, on pay per view or whatever.
Yeah.
So he absolutely right. That business model is kind of flawed, and like you said, man, y'all ain't really promoting this shit. So Amazon's supposed to be when they talk about whatever new movies come out, they should be talking about box package. You know what I'm saying? But they
Well,
not. So you absolutely
well,
right. I can
well.
see Canelo wanting to get the most, but he also is going to bring the most. Canelo's going to bring a lot of money
Right.
to
That's what I'm
wherever
saying.
he's fighting, bro.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
He's
getting
gonna
what he
bring
wants
you
like
profit.
Floyd was.
Yeah. But
35
the
million a fight.
more he bring, the more he wants. See what I'm saying? So that kind of still makes it. On another thing, the contract that Amazon has is not a promotional contract. It's a media contract, bro. Which means that they just put on the fights. You know what I'm saying? They don't supply a budget for PBC, the production. See, before we got spoiled with Showtime because Showtime gave us the all access. They gave us the interviews. You had the what's the dude name? He was going out and talking to Earl, going out talking to TC, the little bald head dude. I forgot his name. But
Well, hold up, not to
yeah, go ahead.
interrupt you. They didn't spoil us. That's what we deserve.
Yeah,
We
yeah, but
deserve that shit. We deserve,
absolutely.
bro. Look, look, look.
Absolutely.
You
Yeah.
you need to convince me why I should buy this fucking fight. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Don't tell me you should fight this. No, convince me. Tell me
Yeah.
why. That's why you have those shows, right? Them training. You're like you look at them like you see what they're doing in order to make this a great fight. Right? You're
Absolutely.
convincing me. They're training. They're 100%. They're fucking fighting now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I want to see. Look what's going on with Ryan Garcia. I just saw Devin Haney after the press conference. He was running, you know what I'm saying, running somewhere, right? He was running in Hollywood, whatever, right? But then you
Uh-huh.
see Ryan Garcia. What is he doing? He's making videos on, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying,
He making
on
rap
TikTok.
videos.
No, he's
Yeah,
talking about somebody's holding up his credit card and all this
Oh
fucking
yeah, yeah. We was
shit.
just
yeah,
Like, what
talking
the
about
fuck is
yeah,
this? This is weirdo shit.
yeah,
Do you know what
yeah,
I'm
right.
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's not convincing me to buy this fucking fight. Am I gonna? This is not convincing. Somebody needs to tell Ryan, unless you're not 100% to be in this fight, I don't want to see this shit at all because this is bad for business. You know what I'm saying? You want to see a mental victim going in against somebody that's fucking training and 100% dedicated to the motherfucking
Mhm.
sport,
right,
right? Or what
right.
are we
You
gonna
end
get?
up
We're
with
gonna get a
Oliver
mismatch.
McCall and Lennox Lewis too. You get Oliver McCall, Lennox Lewis two fight. Where he
Crying
start
the
crying in the
field.
ring and you stop it.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh
I agree.
man.
I agree with him. Everything. I agree. But of course, when it get back to the book, if I say it, it's gonna be like, nah. Drake said,
Right.
nah, Drake. You know what I mean? But no, I agree, man. I'm a humanitarian first, man. Ryan pull out. He don't look right. Period. Like you don't. He up there sweating. He up there huffing and puffing, and man, he looked like he just ran through uh, a
Some
pool.
lines. Some lines, bro.
Yeah, you crazy.
I'm
And
for
then
real,
This is
man.
this is what we need Vata for. This is what we
yeah,
need Vata to be popping up in random testing. So if he is on that, because he looked like he on that narcotic, man. So if he is
yeah,
on
Yeah.
that, go ahead and get him out the fight because he's gonna end up getting killed. That's how a lot of these boxing commissions don't care about these fighters. They want their sanctioning fees,
I
and
want
then
that
and
money,
if you
bro.
if you look like you good to go, then we gonna you good to go. But it's been a lot of times where you have seen fights like no excuses, but Errol shouldn't have been in that fight. Somebody, if people on the outside, you talking about pro boxers, you talk about bloggers, if people on the outside saying that this dude don't look right, how is it in the hell that these commissions that's supposed to be pro fighter, we're supposed to be making sure that we put out the best product, making sure these dudes healthy enough to go on. How are they missing that? This dude's speech was
right,
slurred. This dude reflexes was slow, and it's like he shouldn't be in this fight. I don't know what's wrong with this dude, but we'll postpone. But it's all about that bread, man. So if Ryan is going through it like he going through it, then it's gonna have to be somebody close to him that's gonna do it. Because boxing ain't gonna do it. Boxing ain't gonna pull him out of that fight. They'll let you die, bro.
yeah. I think it's
Hey,
happening. I
bro, I
think we're
just
seeing it.
subscribed to your channel, man. So I appreciate you coming on today. Go ahead, Drake.
No, no, all good, all good. I'm
Yeah,
saying
I,
that
I
like I go anywhere and talk boxing, so you know what I mean. I
yeah,
stumbled upon your channel and I was like, all right, let me see what they're talking about. So you guys, I've I've been everywhere. H Money's channel. I've been to Black and Browns, all the channels around the YTBC. You know what I'm saying so.
right.
Okay.
Like
Appreciate you, though.
I I listen to some channels. They have like an agenda. So I hear you guys actually talking boxing. So I fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So let me
Man,
see what's going on.
appreciate it.
So
Appreciate you.
as long as like motherfuckers talk real boxing, I don't mind. If I hear like this agenda, like this and that,
Oh no, we keep it a
yeah,
band over here, man. Like
yeah. You know what I mean?
we may have a guy that we think go win, but we gonna talk about the other guy and the ways that he can win the fight. So it ain't just
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
and
you
we
know,
gonna tell you why we think he gonna win. You
right.
know?
Dope, dope. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, I liked it, so I was like, all right, let's get it. I mean, let's
For
see what
Yeah,
sure.
you
yeah,
guys talking
yeah,
about.
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
anytime you want to pop on, I'll definitely pop on your channel whenever I
Oh
see
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. If you
Let me
guys want
Absolutely.
to slide through, man, my shit. You
Yeah,
guys,
absolutely.
I didn't come over here to like promote my shit, but you know what I'm saying. But like, yeah, come check
Oh
me out.
Oh
man,
no,
that's
Like,
please
that's
do.
what
I
we that's what we
We
do,
want you
bro.
to. We want you to
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah,
Promote
yeah,
your shit.
yeah.
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
we do. Yeah, put your
But
link in the
Yeah,
description,
put
bro.
your link
there we
so
go.
everybody can find you and everything, bro.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's my
Good.
take, man, on boxing, man. I think that it's turning grimier and grimier, and I
It's been
think
that
that
way though, Drake. You know that.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. But I think now it's coming to the surface because a lot of things now
Too
that I
late.
mentioned off the book is coming. to realization now, and it's a power struggle at the top with the Jews and the Italians, and we seeing that now. We seeing that now, and
But Drake, it don't
yeah,
help that Bill Haney is letting jokers know what's really going on, and as
right,
we can see, somebody don't like it. That's why all these videos is
right,
dropping and sparring and all that.
right, right.
You saying you handled Floyd in sparring, and then Floyd got Ryan out the first fight, correct?
Correct.
When they about to fight at first, and then Floyd told him like, "No, don't do it. Why would you do that?"
Absolutely,
Y'all
absolutely.
remember that?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, you talk bad against him, then all this shit happening. So, like, for real, just like Bill said on Cam the Mace thing, once they get past this right here, bro, it's sky's the limit for this dude, bro. He a problem for anybody in the ring with him, bro. A serious problem.
Oh Lord.
Well, this is the thing. I had this conversation with my boy. Or like he asked me why would Haney want to fight Ryan? And I was like, because so why would they mutually want to fight each other? Well, Ryan would actually, if he were to beat Haney, he would get something on his resume finally, right?
Yeah.
Fucking undisputed champion, WBC legitimate champion. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
That would be great for him, right? Because he already
right.
has the fame, he can sell, right? And what does
Absolutely.
Haney gained from all this shit is the fucking popularity, that name. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
like like him beating
Absolutely.
Oscar De La Hoya. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you beat Oscar De La Hoya, that's what Floyd did. Oscar had all the fucking flame, the fame and glory, well, the fame, right, and all the pay per view. That's what you inherit. It's a
Yes, sir.
mu- mutual beneficial. So
Yes,
this is
sir.
the thing, the difference between Canelo and Benavidez. Canelo and Benavidez is not a mutual beneficial. It only benefits Benavidez. I mean,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Low reward for Canelo, but the
Yeah,
risk.
right?
it's like Boots TC. Same thing.
Yeah, it's what you gain from it. So this is why these things happen.
Uh,
Somebody put salute Gooch.
Well, you don't want me to bring my army over here, so yeah.
Yeah, bring them on over, man.
No,
There's
no,
much
no, no,
love
no.
over here,
Like,
folks.
cause they like not my army. Like when I go to all these channels, I'll be like, "Yo, they talking shit over here about me." They'll be like, "All right, that's all good shit."
man. Hey, man, tell him we familiar.
Nah, nah, we good. Yeah, we good. We good. It's all
Hell
good.
yeah.
Um, man, there's a lot of shit.
Who do you got in the Haney? I'm not Haney in the Tank and Frank Martin fight. What's your breakdown for that?
mm, so, Frank Martin, I remember when he fought his last fight. What the fuck is his name? He looked, man.
The
He
last
surprised
guy.
me. The uh, what was his name?
You're talking about when he fought
I think he's
two,
Cuban.
it was about like 2 fights ago, that tough fight he pulled out.
No, 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 no.
No,
Here.
he's talking about the one that he just ran
Th-
through, had to do hanging through the rope.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on. Let me look up box rec right quick. So,
I forgot his name, but Frank ran through that dude.
so there was two fights. So there was two fights where I was looking at Frank Martin, right? And I was like, the previous fight before this one, he looked bad, and then I was like, oh, he's gonna get beat by this guy because this dude is fucking good. I forgot what the fuck his name. Hold on, let me look him up real quick. So it wouldn't surprise me if he does well. Frank Martin's very good. So okay, nope. Michelle Rivera.
That's
Hold
it.
on,
Remember?
hold on, hold on, hold on, bro. Salute. Before you leave off that Canelo and Benavidez,
Go ahead, go
man,
ahead.
ain't nobody trying to hit that high risk, low reward. They giving him a big reward to fight
Money.
Benavidez. Plus, that's his mandatory. Plus, he one of the best in the division. He can't keep ducking the good
Oh
competition.
no, bro. I want that. We want to see that fight.
I
We
want to
we
see it
definitely
too.
want to
I
see
want to
that
see it.
fight.
Hold on, hold on. But who? Hold on. What's your name, sir?
Boy, gonna stop Canelo.
Bug and stuff. Oh, okay, there you go. Wishful thinking. I'm gonna call you wishful thinking. So
Oh
this is
shit.
the thing.
Oh
This is
shit.
the thing, right?
Yeah.
who already announced their fights first? Didn't Benavides? Isn't Benavides going to be fighting? What's
Yeah,
his name?
he announced a fight last week.
At 175.
I
Yeah,
mean, he don't got no fight announced yet, not
It
officially.
is not
yeah,
officially,
he
but
announced it
is it
last week.
Glasvik,
Yeah, I
Something like
heard
the
that.
about that.
Ukrainian? Okay. So who's announced the fight first? So you don't think that in the inner workings they were telling Benavides, hold on, we're gonna get you that fight with Canelo. So now Benavides is privy to this information because he deals directly with Al Heyman, correct?
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
So then they told him this is not gonna happen now. So move on and fight another guy. So who did they choose? A guy that's under Canelo Promotions, right? You know that, right? You know who
I
Mm-hmm.
know who's
trains
going to promote.
Vosnik? You know who
Yep,
trains Vosnik?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Who trains Vosnik? Make a wish.
I don't know who trained him.
Canelo's trainer, Eddie Reynoso.
So you
Okay.
thinking they go hook him up on the back end? Is what you saying? Like get him to
Yeah,
fight his guy,
yeah,
then fight him later?
yep. Fight my guy
I,
now. Fight my guy
Okay.
next. And this is, and you look. There was an interview with
Floyd did
Benavidez.
him
He
like
said,
that. So yeah, could be.
I mean, that's what I disagree with that because it's always every time that fight coming up for the last 2 years, it's always something in between to stall it out, and then
I agree.
when it comes time to fight him, he never fight him. Then it's just something else pop up. He was supposed to be stripped before. If they said before he fought Charlo, we going WBC said we're gonna strip him if he don't
You're
fight
right.
Benavidez after that fight. He not
And what
fight
happened?
Benavidez. Why is he not getting stripped?
okay,
Mm-hmm.
here we go. Here we go. This is the thing.
But
Because that is the W. Okay, so what's going on in Benavidez's next fight? What belt is he going to get at 175? Do you know, sir?
But listen, why is he
No, no,
not
no.
getting
Answer the
stripped like
question,
they
please.
said?
Can
Wait,
you
answer
answer
my
the question?
question first, though, bro. Because
Hold on,
look,
hold on, because it correlates to the same reason. Answer my question first, and then
but
I'll answer yours
in a
gladly.
what you
Go ahead,
asked
go
me,
ahead, go ahead. I asked you what belt is Benavidez is going to be fighting for at 175.
I don't even know what belt he fighting for at
It's going
75.
to be basically the interim WBC championship, right? So
Oh
he keeps
shit.
on getting interim WBC championships. The same interim you negotiated with at 175. Why didn't you mandate that belt at 168? Why didn't you say,
He been
Mauricio
trying.
Suleiman, Mauricio Suleiman, I don't want your 175 interim belt. I want my motherfucking 168 WBC full
the,
belt.
the reason is because
You can mandate that.
Canelo keep
Canelo can
denying
do
him the
what?
fight, bro.
No,
And
no, no. But so
Mauricio Suleiman, hold on.
Canelo can keep on denying him the fight. It's up to the WBC to strip him of that.
And
I
I'm
see
glad
your
you
point.
said
I
that.
see
Now
his point
look,
on that. I see his
now
point on that.
now answer my that was my question.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Obviously the WBC they gonna do what Canelo say. Now back to my
Right.
question before
In the
you
back
ask me
pocket.
that. Why haven't they stripped him yet? Because they said by February they're gonna strip him, and it's March
The
5th.
March.
WBC
Yeah,
the
it's March.
WBC moves in funny ways. We don't know. See,
So
those are
Canelo
the
owns Suleiman. I
so
agree.
look,
no,
so
no, no.
look,
It's we bout Canelo. That's what
so look,
I, I got a
so
I
look.
got a
That's
quick
why.
I got when y'all get done, I got just one question when y'all get done, and it's gonna sum it all up
For sure.
right
Okay.
here.
Look,
But
this
go
is the
ahead.
last thing I want to say. So that answers your question as to why Benavidez can't say mandate my 168 title shot
but why
because
can't he though? But
they
no, no,
gonna do what
legally you
Canelo
can.
want to do, bro.
No, no, but the WBC can do whatever Canelo wants him to do, but legally you can take him to court. People have done that
Why isn't
before.
Canelo
So
giving
why?
us
No,
this
no, no.
fight
But
though, bro?
why isn't Benavidez taking the WBC and telling them, look, I want this fucking fight. I don't want none of the rest of the belts. So
Yeah, I agree. He should be doing
Because
that.
he should be doing that.
because Benavidez is in on it.
Why should he?
Exactly.
Benavidez,
But
You're right.
why
Exactly. They're
couldn't
all
listen,
in on it.
I got
I agree with that.
That's
He
why I
should.
asked that question earlier, Drake. Like maybe he
yes
getting
sir.
something on the back end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Exactly.
listen,
he
And
should
they
take
don't
that
want to
shot.
talk about that. They don't want to
P
talk about that,
P game,
bro.
P
Go
game,
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
cause I got one question for you. Do you remember last year after the Plant and um
Benavidez.
Canelo fight? What did Suleiman say? I'm gonna make sure that Benavidez get his shot at next at getting his shot at Canelo. That was
He said
after
that
the Plant fight.
twice. Yep.
There you go, right there. Now that was what 2 years ago.
Right.
When was
Yeah.
Plant?
No,
Yep.
no, it was
When was
more. It was
He
like
said that
more. It
before
was
Plant, and
2011.
he said that before the Plant fight, and he said that again before the Charlo fight.
There you go.
Hold
Okay,
on,
then
no,
right
and
there.
if I'm not mistaken, it was in 2011 when Canelo fought Caleb Plant. We forget
There
that it
you
was like
go.
so,
But
but this is the thing. So look, these are grown ass men. We don't need to defend them. We have like we think that we're in fucking old times where you can't get a fucking lawyer, where you can't get somebody to fucking be like, huh, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if he needs
yeah,
help, he can help himself. Is he
yeah.
broke?
So
Is
and
he
you know what?
unfortunate? No, he's not.
I,
Benavidez has money. He can go get a fucking lawyer and go sue the WBC and then get his fucking his
title shot.
mandatory.
Yeah,
There you go.
I
Why isn't he
100%.
doing that? Because why? The WBC keeps on feeding him. What did they feed him? Another shot at 175 for an interim belt that will get him a fight for another fucking championship belt.
I agree with that too, because you know what? Also, Benavidez, he's talking about he not even willing to go to the zone for one fight to get the Canelo fight because PBC treat him good. So he don't want the fight. I'm gonna stop even trying to get him to fight. He don't want it. Cause if you ain't willing to go there for one fight to get it, you're not willing to fight him, then that's on you. He ain't going to court, that's on him, Joe. Fuck Benavidez.
Right. Then that's the thing. It goes both ways.
Yeah.
Uh, Look, when Canelo needed that extra belt from Caleb Plant, what did he do? Cross the fucking street, one fight deal. Give me that money. Give me that belt. Bye. Back to the zone. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
what he does. You guys don't want to do what I want y'all to do for me. You know what I'm saying?
But
I'll go right back to the zone.
at
Motherfucker
the
got
end of the
stopped.
day, Canelo wants the least resistance, and everybody know that. So he not no he the face of boxing according to the numbers, but he really bud the face of boxing. But if you know how
Okay,
fans are, so people
okay.
it
Make a
gonna go
wish.
off the.
Make a wish. Make a wish. This is the thing.
Hey, bro, listen,
What's 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 what's
I got
next for
1,000 on that
Crawford?
fight if it happened though. I
Okay,
got money
okay.
on that fight.
All right, we'll put that sack up. Is no problem. This is the thing though. What's Canelo's next fight? What was the fight since let's say Spence and Crawford fought? What was the next fight after that? And then since Canelo fought he just fought Jamel Charlo, right?
Uh-huh.
Right.
So
Hold on.
who continues to be more active? You just waiting on Crawford to fight one guy? Or how
No,
many guys?
no,
What's
I'm
next
not.
for Crawford?
Look, Crawford finna fight who? Look, everybody moving the opposite direction of Crawford. He was supposed to be fighting Tim Tszyu next, but Tim Tszyu already admitted
Not true.
him. Yes, listen, Tim Tszyu. It's a video. Tim Tszyu saying I was negotiating with Crawford to fight him. Then the Thurman fight came across my desk and we took that. So he left negotiations to fight Thurman. He ducked Bud, bro.
No,
Period.
no, no, no.
That's a fact.
Talking and negotiating and having an actual fight is not the same thing.
He didn't
You
have
can't
that
say,
fight. He was
oh, right,
negotiating
dude,
before that
exactly.
fight came
They
up,
can
bro.
they can negotiate all the time. That's the whole business
Come
of
on,
boxing.
man.
The
So
inner
like
intricacies of
how
boxing.
Canelo was negotiating a fight with Earl Spence before Bud.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Those are all
Tim Tszyu,
negotiations.
Tim Tszyu took the easier fight, bro. He took the easier fight. Bud. So look, Bud will fight anybody. Do you accept that or no?
Of course.
Right.
I'm
So
look, if you look at my channel, I have fucking plenty of designs, you know what I'm saying? TBC, I'm motherfucking day. I
yeah,
had TBC beating the shit out of fucking Earl Spence, and that's what he did. Mission accomplished. So when it comes to
yeah.
but this is the thing. Do you really think that so his eyes were set on Canelo. Now he wants to fight these other motherfuckers for lesser money? So why did he leave PBC then?
I mean, he's saying he willing.
No, but why did he leave
If
PBC though?
if he have to fight them, he'll fight them. But from what I heard, Bernie said that Bud is still on that Canelo list for September. So he said he at the top of that list. So I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but Bud is gonna do what's best for him. But he working against. See the whole thing. I feel like PBC and Floyd is trying to push stuff in between Crawford accomplishments, and he keep doing it. That's
Of
where that
course.
Charlo fight came
They
up all
don't
of a
they don't
sudden.
like TC, bro. They
Yeah,
continue to roadblock TC.
He's a
They
threat. Yeah,
continue
yeah,
to
yeah.
yeah.
blackball
Now,
They've
TC.
been
Just
doing
like
that though.
Earl wasted all that time for that rematch. Then he gonna say, "Oh, I got an eye surgery, my cataract.
exactly,
I got
The
exactly.
come
same
on."
guy that
And
he just
then
fought
what?
Ugas with.
He
Yeah.
knew
So
he knew
so
he knew
yeah. So
Crawford
then
won.
they strip him. They stripped. Then they stripped. Get them belts, the boots.
Yo,
All this
who's
was
barking?
planned
And
out.
then look,
Chill, bro.
they
If you
took
want
they
to get on
put
the mic, chill, bro. You don't have to bark.
they put Charlo in there with Canelo, so they took away the Charlo fight. And even
Yeah,
if he still would have fought Charlo, now they stripped Charlo of all the belts, so that fight is pointless. So he working against the whole machine, bro. That's why
Yeah.
I give
Mhm.
Crawford full credit, bro. He's the best nigga in boxing. The rest of a lot of these other dudes are cowards. And Floyd coming out talking about Bud need to fight Benavidez.
that's crazy.
Like that,
I
come
was
on,
like, yo,
man. What are you
that
talking
sound
about?
crazy as shit. That sound
Yeah,
crazy.
You know what,
Yeah,
bro?
but it's
You
real
know what
though.
did
It's real though.
what did the reason that the powers that be is against Bud now, and some people this gonna go over y'all head, and some of y'all might get it. But when Bud refused to go to that after party Floyd threw for that Errol
Uh,
Spence fight,
say less.
that's
Say
when
less.
that's when Bud pretty much became the odd man out, and it's like it's a
Be
cabal,
the
man,
option. Huh?
and they roll
Kinda.
with who they roll with, and they don't who they don't, bro. They Bud is the odd man out because Bud don't play ball like they play ball. He do his own
and
thing. He play by his
He do
own
his
rules. He
own
got
right.
his
thing.
own
So
boys. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
He's
And
surrounded
look,
by his own people. He'll never get what it is he's trying to get because the cabal is against him, bro.
right. And if he get that Canelo fight, like Floyd know damn well Bud got a high percent chance of beating Canelo. If he beat Canelo, they say, oh, Canelo was green when he fought Floyd, even though we know Floyd was just a better fighter and he beat him. But that's the excuse for Canelo taking that loss. Now, if Floyd go to 168, skip 3 weight classes, and go up there and beat Canelo, he gonna be over Floyd in the his wherever he at in the fighter of all time. Bud is gonna be over him if he beat Canelo, especially if he stop
He'll
Canelo.
be over a whole lot of motherfuckers if he did
Yeah.
Yeah,
that.
and
That would be
Floyd
that
That's
don't
would
want
why
that.
be.
Bud. That's why
But
he's
that
not gonna get that fight. They're not gonna let Bud be
Exactly.
remembered
But
as
they was
one of
gonna
the
give it to
greatest
nah,
dogs
EJ.
of all time. He
But
didn't
hold
play
on though,
ball,
bro.
bro.
it's just a
But
Bud
hold
not
on,
gonna
small.
bro.
get that Canelo fight, bro.
The black though.
Exactly.
But black, they was setting EJ up for that fight because they just assumed that EJ was gonna beat Bud.
I think they might have
You
just
feel me?
EJ
wanted the
EJ
money.
playing ball, bro.
They was
EJ
gonna
playing ball with the
sacrifice him
people.
for the
Look at
money.
look at look at how EJ rolls. Since he became a pro, he didn't pretty much cut everybody off that was his real dogs. You know what I'm saying? He started acting on Hollywood. Bud is rolling like Bud is
Tony,
what
come
they
on
would
home,
call
Tony.
bad for business. He
Yeah.
out of the cabal. Bud is not one of them. And Floyd tried Bud. When he said, come on to this party, we got something for you. And Bud said no. That's when they decided they're gonna shut the door on Bud. You see, like you say, you see how quick they
Mhm.
stripped him of his belt. He didn't even
Yeah.
have option to say I ain't fighting my
Yup,
mandatory, or they didn't even give him enough time to enjoy
Right.
the damn belt.
Right
right.
now, they could
But
have
look,
said they could have
That
but
told
that's
why they let other
absurd.
people hold on to their belts though?
they
You see what I'm
exactly they
saying?
should have been trying
Exactly.
to strip Bud. They should have told Bud right when they said the Spence fight was off. That's when the IBF should
And
have
they
stepped in
did
and
though.
said, "Now fight
They
Boots
did say he
now."
had like 60
Look,
days or some shit,
right,
y'all.
but
But
look,
they
they
ain't even
right
give him the
now.
whole time.
Look, when they stopped the Spence fight, they should have said, "Fight Boots now, or we gonna strip you." And Bud would have fought him right
But
now for
but
for
look,
the
No.
let me
mandatory.
It seems like he inherited that mandatory. That was somebody that. So Spence had that belt, the IBF belt, right?
For 4
And-
years. 4 years he
Right.
He
had
didn't do
that belt,
nothing
And,
with it.
right.
and he didn't
And then
defend it.
he just got the belt, and now like you only get this amount. Bro, I just fought Spence. Like how the fuck?
Look,
You know what I'm saying? I'm
yeah, but
gonna just
cause
go.
cause
Go
let
ahead, go
me
ahead.
let me break it down to you. This just didn't start with Bud and Spence and Boots. This started back at 140 with Lipinus when he beat my man for and
and
unified
Dago.
and became undisputed. What 2 weeks later they threw Lipinus in front of Bud
Yup.
instead of
Yeah.
to keep him away from Horn because they wanted Earl to get Horn. And
And get that
what did
belt.
Get
TC
that
do?
belt.
Yes. So
Because he
what
was
did
cool.
TC do? He
He was
He
dropped the
cool.
dropped the
IBF
belt
and
and
moved up.
invoked his status. Yep.
Yes, he
And
moved
that's
up.
what
So
Dog was just trying to tell you, Bud, go stop Canelo. He was trying to tell you like that Benavidez could have pushed his thing to do that. So I got what he was saying
Right.
on
Yeah.
yeah,
that
That's
one.
yeah,
why. That's
bro.
what I
So
said. I
this
agree.
has been
I agree with
this
that, bro.
beef.
Because
This beef
Benavidez
has
ain't doing what
been
he got to
going.
do.
Yeah, this beef has been going on with TC because, like my brother Black say, TC's not gonna play ball. Like, okay,
No.
Kovalev got in there. He stopped punching Canelo. Okay, we know that my man
Yeah,
got it.
because he's getting hit with shit,
Yeah,
dude. And Allah hits you with
well, come
accurate
on, bro.
shots.
Come on, bro. Stop it. We're not gonna do this right
Kovalev
here.
Kovalev won jabbing and punching like he usually do, bro. He was
Oh,
in there
okay
like
then.
tapping.
Come on, man. We talking 75 punches down
Oh
and
no no
you
no!
doing
Sorry
a
sorry
high
sorry.
guard. Okay,
I
now
thought. Hold on
then
hold
we
on. I
gonna
thought you
go
were talking
down to
about
this.
Jermel and Canelo and
Oh
Oh
shit.
yeah,
no,
no, we talking about Kovalev.
no. Now
Kovalev, yeah, yeah. I thought
we gonna
Kovalev was
continue.
winning the first rounds, and then
But
Canelo
now
just
I'm about to
but
put it
now
on
patiently.
let's
my
look
check
at
on.
this.
Go ahead.
Let's look at this, bro. Now we're gonna go down to Spence and Ugas. Spence hurt. I mean, Ugas hurt Spence and stopped punching him.
Stop
Yeah.
punching. Stop
He
punching.
stopped punching him. He just totally abandoned the game, bro. And Spence just went to work on him. He stood there in high guard, bro.
And
Yeah.
Drink. And
TC
what was
is
my fight
playing
breakdown
both.
on that the night before the fight?
Exactly that.
Bingo.
Ugas had plenty of opportunities to hit Spence, and he started standing around like I'm like, what
No,
is he
but see,
doing?
this is the thing. So
He hurt
sometimes.
Spence and then hugged Spence.
Yeah,
Multiple
but
times.
that pain starts this. You start feeling that pain. You have an adrenaline, right? You get hit with some of these fucking shots, then you start really feeling that fucking pain. That's where these fucking 12 rounds starts taking toll on you. You know what I'm saying? The pain that you're receiving in the 1, 2, or 3 rounds, you don't feel that until because of the
But
adrenaline.
bro,
You don't feel it until later on, bro. This man's face was literally
but
fucking
look,
shut down.
when he knocked him into the
That shit looked
ropes,
crazy.
he had no reason to stop punching. He should have went in
Right.
and kept punching. He just stood there as
Oh,
if the
okay,
ref
okay.
said stop. Like he on the ropes, knock him out.
But
Yeah.
that's one of the
Bro,
things
and
with
didn't punch him no more the rest of the fight.
Exactly.
are you trying to have a conspiracy theory? You think that he was in on it?
He
Some
wasn't in there to
fighters
win, bro. He wasn't
Bro,
in there to
no
bro,
no no,
win.
but some fighters
listen,
don't have
all
killer
four of
instinct.
us,
Some
all
fighters
four of us,
oh,
That's
hold
true.
on.
listen,
That's
bro,
true.
bro, you
Hold on.
can't
He's
say that
Cuban.
because
He's Cuban.
he
These
just
guys
whooped
don't. They're not
Manny.
finishers.
He
They're not
just
finishers
whooped
like that.
Manny, bro.
He ain't stopped punching Manny right. He was punching Manny up.
Mm,
Bro, we
But
can't
I
say
don't know.
that.
You're
All
probably right.
listen, I consider all four of us as pugilists. We know what we watching. We don't have lion eyes, bro.
Yeah.
We know what we saw. We saw a man hurt Spence, knock Spence mouthpiece out, spun Spence around. He hit the ropes and he stopped punching him. And then Spence
You're right.
came back out, put his mouthpiece in, and Uga stood there in high ground guard, and Spence just hit him like a heavy bag.
Yeah.
But if you
That's facts.
okay, so you're going the conspiracy angle that
well,
Ugas
I'm
was
not. I'm
paid
not.
not
I'm
to
not.
win,
I'm just
or he
saying
was willing
Spence.
to win. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
we
Like,
just said that he was early on in that fight when he was being competitive. He was winning the fight, and then all of a sudden he just stopped
He kind of gave up.
doing
It seemed like.
everything.
yeah.
Yeah, he gave up, bro. He's not
And
TC is not gonna play ball like that.
what I said is that you start feeling that pain that this motherfucker was giving to you. So at that point, bro, this motherfucker's face, like by the end of the fight, his face was swollen up. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like
you
his face
talking
was.
about after the fact.
When he
You
hit, when he
talking
No,
knocked
about
him
no,
into
no.
the
But
when he knocked him
during,
into the ropes, his face wasn't like that though.
of course
no,
not, because
right.
how long does it take for your face? So if you get hit by something, it takes it doesn't immediately swell up. You ever seen somebody? It takes
It,
time.
depends. It depends. Bud has fist swole up real quick, so it depends on who hit you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Kaz, did you watch
Go
that
ahead.
fight? Because if you watch that fight, you'll know that Ugas easily won the first 4 or 5 rounds. Easy.
Easy.
And
Let's
I was kind of like, damn, he gonna mess up the Crawford fight.
Yup, I said the same thing. Like he fucking the
That's
bag up.
that's why he got that phone call and say, "Listen, Ugas, you done already messed up the Manny. Now you ain't gonna mess this money up."
You doing too much.
Yeah. You showing out.
Yo, I'm a
You
Crawford.
showing out.
I'm a Crawford, big Crawford fucking fan, but I'm also I like Spence. Spence is one of my fucking favorite fighters. I love the way he fights. I'm Mexican. This motherfucker stays in the pocket. He's a southpaw too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stays in the pocket,
Yeah.
fucking rumbles with you, fucking exchanges punches with you, nonstop, relentless. You know what I'm saying? You hit him, he just fucking does a turn, steps to the side, and starts banging with you all over again.
Yeah.
I like Spence too. I don't like his
Spence.
fans though.
I knew like my name used to be Bud gonna stop Spence before the fight. Like a year and a half
Oh,
before
so
that
you
fight was made.
holy shit. Sorry, my bad. Hey, my Bud going to stock Canelo. My bad for disrespecting you.
You know, it's
Um,
all good, bro. It's all good.
Oh, now you want to apologize? You done
no,
called
no,
my
no. It's
man
all good. It's all good.
wishful.
Because
You done called my man wishful thinking,
I
man.
had to,
I don't blame you.
I had to earn this respect, bro. I don't mind that.
I get, I get. Hey,
Cos good. Cos good people though, man. He done
that's
called
it.
you wishful thinking for a whole hour. Now you, hey, my fault, brother, about calling you.
Nah, no, it's
Yeah,
all good.
man.
Hey,
It's like,
Bud, go stop Canelo, man. We didn't ask everybody to fight predictions, so we got to ask you too. We got the first fight, Tank and Frank Martin. Who you got? Why? How you see it going?
Man, I got what everybody else got, man. Tank knocking them out, bro.
You got a
Okay.
round? You got a round?
I'm gonna say if I had to pick a round, I'm gonna say between 8 and like 7 and 8. I'm gonna say 8 and 9, bro. Between 8 and 9, that's gonna be it, bro.
Okay.
Okay. Next fight, we got Haney and Ryan Garcia.
I got Haney stopping him, bro.
Well, how
Okay.
many rounds
What
you going?
round?
I can't even pick the rounds, but I think Haney gonna stop him because I think he got a point to prove, and it's just been so much built up. He gonna go in there and do what he got to do, man. Because he could have stopped Regis, but that was his first fight at 140.
Yeah.
So he willing to take that risk now against Ryan because he even know Ryan more because of all the past they got. So I got him stopping him. I don't know which round though. It ain't no telling.
Early, late?
Yeah.
I think late.
Late.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
the Goon. Or do you prefer Goon? The Goon? What do you prefer?
No, just
Call me
go,
wishful thinking.
wishful thinking. No, go fine, bro.
Fury versus Usyk. Ngannou versus what's it called? AJ.
Gotcha.
AJ, I got AJ and I got Fury against all of them.
Y'all seen Fury
I got
size?
Fury. You see my avatar?
Did y'all see
Yeah,
Fury lost all
I
that
can't
weight?
see who it is. Is that Fury on there?
yeah,
Hey,
it's
you
Fury.
see, Fury got a 6-pack now.
Yeah, he lost a lot of
Yeah,
weight, bro. He
I'm
lost a lot
telling
of weight.
y'all, Fury against anybody they put in there with him, bro.
I don't even
Yeah.
watch Fury no more, man. So I ain't gonna watch that fight. I've been stopped watching him.
I'm gonna
So you
fire
know
him
y'all
up.
what?
got AJ
Why?
fighting Friday against Ndango. Any predictions on that?
Man, I'm not. Look,
Bro, and Dongo can fucking crack, bro.
when Wilder,
That's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
when Wilder
That, that,
lost,
look. Honestly, on Dongo, like even though he's new to this
you
shit,
mean
I got
Ngannou?
Ngannou.
Yeah,
Ngannou.
Somebody said Ndango, so I
That was me. Yeah.
you can say
Hey,
maybe,
Cos up here.
maybe
Cos, you been drinking that tequila tonight, ain't you?
I was
yeah.
thinking like, man, my
Yeah.
man was messed
Oh
up
no
trying to
no
pick. So
no.
I'm like, hold
Hey,
on.
Cos been on that tequila. Get that tequila.
No. We on those mushrooms, those magical mushrooms. So
Oh,
Oh
okay,
shit!
okay, okay. All
yeah,
right,
yeah.
okay
Colors are
then,
vivid.
Ryan
Third
Garcia.
eye about to come out now,
Yeah,
bro.
too. No,
Go
but
ahead
see,
on, Ryan
but
Garcia.
hey, but I'm a civilian. This motherfucker's supposed to be a boxer. So me, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
you're
saying?
right.
Like, I'm on my day off. This motherfucker should be on
He said I'm on my
24/7.
day off.
He
He's
should be on
tripping.
24/7, 24/7 boxing. His life should be about boxing. That's the thing. You can't fucking just take a break, bro. If
Where is he at right now, bro? In
I
them
don't
blue
know,
chairs. Where is he at?
he's being held captive.
He don't
So
got his
hold
phone.
on, hold on. He's 20 something years old, and
When he
somebody stopped his credit cards. Can't you just call like fucking
look,
Chase Bank? Hello,
it's you know
yo.
what? To me, I'm not. I don't get into too many conspiracies and all that. But according to everything he's saying, and according to how shit looking, it's like the people on him, the people, Cat Williams and Kanye, the higher ups, they be talking about. It's like they got him. They stopped his bank because they the ones that can do all that.
It was Floyd. It was Floyd. Floyd
Hey,
Mayweather. It could be.
listen.
Yo,
Did y'all
Floyd's
did
higher
y'all
up.
listen? Did y'all listen to what my man Black was just saying? Black, you there? What Black
Yeah,
said,
I'm here, bro.
soon it
I'm here.
Black just told y'all it when TC closed the door on Floyd when he
That's
turned him
true.
down for that party, that
Yeah,
closed the door on TC. Bro, you gotta walk through these things and graduate before you get the puffy. You understand me?
Mm.
So Floyd was that initiator, And when TC closed the door and didn't want to play ball, they closed him out. So now
Yeah.
Ryan, he talked too much, bro. Ryan got loose lips. Ryan is gonna
Yeah, they
tell
say he
He
almost
what
told
fucked
the
up the
happened.
he
promotion the
he
other day.
told he
Yeah,
told the truth. He said they paid $100K for the mole in his camp. He
there
said
you go,
Floyd showed him the video. Like he said a lot. It's just the truth, but I guess he didn't want him to say all that.
bro. You talk too much, bro. Look at Cat Williams. You talk too much. Wendy Williams. You talk too much. They gonna cancel you,
Right.
bro. Look
Adrian
at him.
Broner.
So
Adrian
that's what
Broner the
I'm
Adrian
yeah,
same
Broner.
way.
that's
Soon
what
as
I'm talking
Adrian
about,
starts
bro.
speaking out on
So
Floyd,
Blacklisted.
you see what
that's
happened
what
with
it
AB,
Blacklisted.
that's
man.
what it's
Canceled.
looking like, bro. And he's saying they get like even that post when he said we got you and all like that shit is real suspicious, man. Like
Yeah, bro.
damn.
And the first thing they do, bro, is they label you crazy and they freeze your bank accounts, bro. That's
Yeah.
these just facts right here.
Yeah,
These
exactly.
just
That's what I'm
facts.
saying. Everything that's going on is like pointing to that. I don't want to
Yeah.
just say that, but that's what it's looking like, bro.
See,
That's
I
see,
what
we
it
mean,
gotta
that's
looking
we
what
like.
it
gotta
is.
open our eyes, man. We gotta open our eyes. And Cat Williams said that 2024 was gonna be the year of revelation, the real disclosure. Now look at that. Now we talk a lot about P Diddy and them. Looky, have y'all seen what Vince McMahon going through right now with the exposing on his
Hello.
Yeah.
dude, man?
Yeah,
Hello.
You know
Vince,
what I'm
oh,
saying?
his
And
All these
then
big
look,
wigs, man.
people saying it's like people saying Wendy Williams is got dementia and all this. I mean, that could be true, but Kanye West and other people were saying this was gonna happen to her before it happened. So
damn.
how can it
Bro,
be that if they already
you
said it
you
before it happened?
but bro, you know why? They done it to Kanye.
Right.
Just like Black said. So he know what's gonna happen before it
That's
happen.
and
He
that's what I'm
know.
saying. Is it you can't say, oh, she got dementia, she been drinking. She was they said that was gonna happen to her before she had that. Then all of a sudden they took
Absolutely.
her down, bro. In the instant.
Because Puff had a problem with her, bro. She was exposing Puff. Puff been had
Yes,
a
sir.
problem with Wendy Williams.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm in New York. I know. I know they've been
Yeah,
had some
exactly.
wars.
So that's what I
Puff,
think Ryan
Puff,
Ryan Garcia is caught
Illuminati
up in that.
strong.
I think he was
Puffy, the Puffy Illuminati strong. Like
I,
this
I
was
don't
Absolutely.
think
motherfucker.
I don't think Ryan
Shit.
wanted to follow through with it. Like he probably was on it, then he didn't want to follow through with it, and now he's suffering the consequences. That's
Yeah,
what it
yeah,
looked like.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's what it is. He started to play ball, and then something happened that he didn't like. Just like Broner. As long as Broner played ball, he was the next Floyd Mayweather. Even though his skills was shit, to be real with you, Broner should have
And
like
Yeah.
7 losses
And,
on his
bro,
record.
and
But as
Floyd
soon
Daddy
and
as he
told y'all
started
that.
talking,
y'all
as soon as he said Floyd was a hater, Floyd was this and Floyd was that, he became a bum. He started losing all his money. He was in jail all the time. You know they
and
don't
look,
play with you like that,
absolutely.
bro.
Y'all know when they
Alright,
say
so hold on. So this is the whole thing is Floyd is behind all of this shit, right? Which is I'm
it's
saying.
more than just
This is
Floyd. It's
Floyd,
more than
Floyd is
just
the
Floyd.
Floyd is the front man. Floyd is the puppet because Floyd buck dancing for somebody too, bro. You know what
Right.
I'm
yeah.
saying?
And they
If
said
my granddaddy,
when you reach a certain status, a certain amount of money, you either gotta be with it or not. And that's when so Ryan, when he said I'm finna make this when he said he's finna have more money off this fight than the tank fight, that's when they approached him. Then he started saying I'm gonna have $1 billion. He expected that,
hundred
but I don't
million, something like that. hundred
right.
million is what he says. I was like,
Right.
what the
So
fuck?
he was
Doesn't make sense.
expecting that, but he didn't play ball because he probably realized what he got to do, and now he going through it. That's what it all looked like, bro. Real talk in my
yeah,
Yeah,
eye. That's how I
yeah,
see it.
Yo, this
yeah.
motherfucker
it's too
started
late.
hanging out. So that's the thing. You gotta be careful who you hang with, right? You hanging out with fucking Puff Daddy, Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, these motherfuckers start whispering in your fucking ear, telling you like, I'm saying, come with us. I mean, like that's some weirdo shit. Cause I saw the Illuminati in the music industry and how they
Yeah.
like that. That's wild shit, bro.
Bro, even
So
Denzel
is that
said,
what y'all think that's going on with Ryan Garcia?
yeah, yeah. Denzel said, lead
Bro,
a
do you
party
know?
before the devil comes. And you hear
Do you know? Do you
multiple
guys know where the
songs.
word Hollywood comes from? Do any of you guys know where the word Hollywood comes from?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like
Absolutely.
satanic shit.
See,
Yeah,
back in the
so
day, the witches used to make their
Yeah.
wands from the wood of the holly tree. That's why that area is called Hollywood because it's full of witches and warlocks, bro.
wow,
And a
yeah.
lot of people think it's a conspiracy or whatever, whatever. But one of the things I think all y'all brothers should check out, just glance over it, look at that Epstein flight log and see who was all on there
Bro,
and
that
see what's
thing
going on,
too.
bro.
They literally just covered that whole
Sweeping it under the
situation
rug.
up and
Yeah.
pretend that we didn't see Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, like they wasn't involved in that. Then dude just mysteriously die in custody, and now nobody
How?
ever got locked up for that, bro. Nobody
Yeah.
got locked up for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
Ellen
ask
DeGeneres,
yourself
all of a
why.
sudden she
Ask
canceled.
yourself why. Ellen
That shit leak it
DeGeneres,
out.
Chris Tucker, Oprah Winfrey,
Right.
But
all of this
going, I'm
stuff.
out.
Look at
Salute,
All right,
salute.
bro. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you, thank
All
you,
these
thank you. I
little
appreciate that.
girls, y'all know it was proof. Y'all caught them, but nothing happened to nobody, and the main dude just got unalived all of a sudden. Like, come on, man. It's truth to all that. That it goes far as back. Like, I got a DVD that the whole Princess Diana, that whole like the movie y'all ever seen From Hell with
I never
Yeah.
seen that.
look at that movie From Hell is about Jack the Ripper from over there in England, and that's
England.
what
Yeah.
that's part of the Princess Diana story. That whole they forced her to marry Prince Charles for the cover up. So
Oh, I gotta peep that.
bro, you gotta check that out. And that they saying he was a serial killer. He wasn't a serial killer. They sent him out and look, they was cut up. They say their face was cut up. It was rituals that's in the books right now. They have certain symbols cut into them, throwing their intestines over their right shoulder. Those are all I forgot the word for it, but it's
Symbols.
rituals. Yeah, they all rituals
Yeah.
that they was doing. So they made it look like it was a serial killer, but what they was doing was because one of the princes, he liked boys and girls, and they caught him like he was dating somebody outside of the bloodline, like this Irish chick, and he married her on the low and had a kid with her. So when they found out about that, they went after him. They threw him off a cliff, but he didn't die. So and they took her and put her in the crazy house and they lobotomized her. They messed up her brain, and she was talking about I was married to a prince, this and that. But everybody thought she was crazy because they lobotomized her, but she was really telling the truth. So they took him and they told Princess Diana people to lock him up forever. And he was locked, he was a pain, and he was locked up in there. And that's how they formed a conglomerate. They had both families married. That's why she didn't love him, because they forced that marriage. So and look, and her friends was like the prince and the girl that he married, she was a prostitute. She had 4 or 5 friends. And those are the people that got killed by Jack the Ripper because they knew the truth. They knew that he was married to her and had a baby. So they went out and killed them and made it seem like it was a serial killer. But really, they killed them to silence them.
Wow.
And that's what that movie From Hell is about with Johnny Depp, bro. Yep. And I
This
got
subject
that.
right here.
And I got the real DVD. Like that DVD is treason. Like over there, you would get killed for having the DVD that I got. It's treason telling the whole story about all that Illuminati stuff, bro. But that's the real story. And that movie is about that. That's a part of that. Princess Diana, the whole thing.
I can believe it. I definitely can
See,
believe it,
that's
bro.
what sports is, man. That's what sports is. It's a bunch of those people, and they use us to bug dance for entertainment. And you got to ask yourself, why
Indeed.
is it that entertainers and athletes and stuff make all that money? It's
Yeah.
because their job is to keep us detained.
Entertainment. Yeah.
Well, whatever programming that they're getting through us is entering us. That's why it's entertainment. They
Like
used to keep us
entertainment in
asleep,
general,
bro.
not even just sports, movies, uh,
All of it, bro.
all of it, bro.
It's all this. It's all one big cabal,
That,
man. And that's
mhm.
why I say people like Terrence Crawford is a threat to that system. Terrence Crawford, you can compare him to the Tupac of boxing, the best in the
Exactly.
game, but
Yep.
refuse to play ball. You know
That's
what I'm
why
saying? And
Yeah.
y'all
you
know
see what
Kanye
y'all
happens.
West.
y'all
Kanye
remember Pac.
West.
Y'all remember Pac used to say he used to say Illuminati, not Illuminati.
Illuminati.
That means kill
Yeah.
Illuminati. You hear Illuminati? He was against that, bro. That's why he got killed. You gotta all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
We gotta. Sometimes we don't accept a lot of stuff because they try to make us seem like we tripping, but we not tripping. We not tripping, bro.
Yeah.
He literally see he was about
Right in front of
Illuminati.
your face.
He was against that.
Well, they put it in our face so that we'll get used to certain things, man. Like these little symbols that they using now, like the Walt Disney symbols and all of that stuff. You know,
Yeah.
they put it in our face, so it makes us comfortable when we see it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And
Bro.
and that's how they escape their karma because if they say that they can't cast a spell on you, you have to give them permission. So if they show
Right.
you what you're doing and you accept it, then therefore that erases their karma because they didn't get you. You agreed to it. You consented, even if by not knowing you consented. If we don't rebel, with consent,
Exactly.
which is why you got the dudes like Floyd out there. Remember a few years ago when Floyd was on the phone with one of his guys and dude went in there and killed this girl and then killed himself? Y'all
Yeah.
remember that?
I
He was
remember
like on
that.
FaceTime
Yeah.
with the dude. You know
I
what I'm
remember
saying?
that
Then
Yeah.
you
shit.
hear about Floyd Mayweather woman dropped dead, and then Floyd Mayweather lost them twins with that girl. See,
Yeah.
blood sacrifices and all of that shit is real life, bro.
Puffy
You know what I'm
wife
saying? All
died
that's
all of a
real life.
sudden. They don't know how.
Yeah, Kim Porter had a book on Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Cassie,
Right.
when she filed that lawsuit, Cassie spoke a lot about what Kim Porter told her that she
Hey
was
man,
going
y'all
through.
getting
So
deep,
all
man.
these
Y'all
people
getting
threats,
deep.
bro.
On the
All
real,
these
yeah, we
people
need
threats.
to
And
get
you know,
back to
sometimes
boxing,
it's
but they flagged the channel, bro.
facts, bro. Facts. Yeah, but
But
Floyd,
yeah,
yeah, TC, he got a brand new
I'm
fan in me.
glad
Not
y'all
only is
woke
that
though.
dude,
I'm glad y'all
the
brothers
the
is
the
woke though.
see how we
for
all
sure,
thinking.
bro.
Everybody like Ryan going crazy. He tweaking. That's what they do to you. They make it seem like you crazy, bro. Martin Lawrence made it seem like he crazy. Dave Chappelle
Mm-hmm.
made it seem like he crazy.
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams. Everybody who speak out, that's what happens. And Brian was doing too much talking.
Yeah,
And look, and
That's
they
what
even
it is.
said
They
that.
get you back
I
in
think De
line.
La Hoya said that too. Like he was doing too much, and it was
yeah,
gonna fuck the fight up.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, they said Illuminati go counsel us, Drake.
Hey, you know what? Even if they cancel the channel, the message has been put out and people heard it, so it's really too late. You can do. We ain't trying to get you shut down, but if you have a platform where not only do you talk boxing, but you can also talk wisdom as well, man. You know that helps because a lot of this shit is just a distraction. To be honest with you, bro, it's all a distraction.
Yeah,
So if we could
yeah,
talk sports without getting too deep and go into some other things, just to
Yeah.
I mean,
We
as
all
long
know
as
what's
we don't
going
get
on though.
fam channel shut down, yeah, as long as fam
yeah,
channel don't get shut down.
That was a good
yeah.
discussion, man. Everybody's pretty much aware of what's going on now.
Oh yeah, we kick it on offline, and we be on this type shit. So we know what
Oh
time it
yeah,
is.
yeah. And we're just making it aware of what Ryan is going through. It
Yeah.
ain't like we on here trying to push these
Bash him and everything.
conspiracy theories. Yeah, we really trying to figure out really what because we humanitarians at heart.
Right.
So we want the best for Ryan. We don't want him getting in the ring and then end up
And go, yeah,
tripping. Yeah,
start crying in the
or
ring like
Right.
dog walks and
I
shit.
want to see that fight. I don't want that fight to be messed up, man.
I'm
yeah,
scared.
or
I'm like
we
Ryan just got known for pulling out of fights, man. So I'm like, I ain't think he was gonna go through with the Tank fight, but he did.
And
So
look, one thing too, this is back to boxing. What we gotta realize is even with Tank Ryan from years ago, he always said Devin Haney was the hardest fight. He said that was harder than the Tank fight, harder than every fight. That's why he's saving him for last. He
yeah
always wanted to fight Haney last, so he was always more worried about that than a Tank fight. And he fought Tank, but when you see with Haney, it's a different story. Also, he was fit to fight him, then he already pulled out of the fight. He tried to, you know what I'm saying? And he had to
yeah,
come back because of the whole situation. So he probably worried about that fight too. That's why it's like he he noticed it's a hard fight, no matter what he's saying in public. He already said that's the hardest fight, and he know Devin is way better than he was when he fought him.
if Ryan
right.
going there with that broke ass shoulder roll, he gonna get stopped earlier than I thought.
Right. That's what if he going there
Oh
trying to
God,
knock
bro.
Haney out, he gonna get caught early.
Yeah,
Hey, remember when Berto tried that shoulder roll shit versus Guerrero?
Guerrero damn near killed that
Oh
man,
yeah.
bro.
Hey, but vice versa though too. Vice versa. If Haney going there playing with Ryan, Ryan
Nah,
gonna fire up
I would
that
hope he
bullpen.
wouldn't, Drake.
Haney
I
don't play
swear I
no
hope he
games
don't.
though, man. Haney be
Yeah,
focused every fight, bro.
he a prodigy, bro.
Yeah.
I hope he don't go in there with no bullshit. I don't
Like
see him doing no bullshit like that,
I
though.
didn't even I wasn't
No,
even a big Haney fan, bro, but he earned my respect to the fullest. Like,
You gotta get that
man,
man his
Haney,
props,
yeah,
bro. Look at the
as
run
Haney
he
a
on right
stepping,
now.
bro.
Look at the
Haney
run he on
stepping.
right now, bro. And hold on, Drake. Didn't they say that Tank got a better resume to him? I'm like, how?
Yeah, they do.
only a
They
Tank
did
fan
say
to
that.
say that. Only a Tank fan to say that.
How the fuck do he got a better resume? I'm like, how?
Hey,
Nah, when they say that, Loma is
all
better
right.
than anybody on Tank resume. So that sums that up right there. It ain't nothing to
Yeah,
talk
for
about.
sure, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, that's amazing. I don't know. I don't know.
That's
Goon,
why.
what y'all
Hey,
got up,
who
man?
y'all got with Cam?
We ain't even
Okay.
hear you all the way, but Lomachenko for sure.
Who he say?
I think
Cambosis?
Cambosis and Loma.
Oh yeah, I got Loma stopping him, bro.
Yeah, he gonna smoke Cambosis.
Man, shit.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. What you got,
Cambosis,
Drake?
I hate to be a filibuster.
Oh
I
shit! Here we go. Here we go.
I got Cambosis out dirtying Loma because he bigger. You know,
So you think he
dirty
gonna do him
fighter.
like Jeff Horn did, Manny?
Yep.
Ooh,
Both of them dirty
Loma
fighters.
too
Loma.
slick for that, bro. He got too many tricks
I
for
say that
Cambosis,
too.
bro.
I say that too.
Okay. All right.
He
Loma
Oh
got too
yeah,
dirty
many
Drake.
tricks.
fighter. Loma a dirty fighter. Can we agree?
I
I,
can.
I
I
don't think
can.
so. I just think he real tricky. How he punch
He's
is
slick with it.
different than anybody. Yeah, he
He's
different.
sneaky and dirty. He's
He's different.
sneaky and dirty. Okay, so we go with Cambosis. Cambosis low down and dirty. So it's gonna boil down. It ain't gonna be no skill. It's gonna boil down to who out dirties who.
Cambosis, he
But,
just
but,
got
but Loma
really.
got the skill though, Drake. But Loma got the skill to outskill
He too
Cambosis.
small
Do you
though.
think he
Yeah.
can go the other way?
Now,
Nah, he too
Loma
Loma too
got with
small, bro.
Devin Haney is bigger than Cambosis, and Loma was getting with Devin. They was 7-5. So I don't think the size gonna matter against Cambosis. He just way better
Well,
than him to me.
well, my brother, you talking about two different fighters. Cambosis coming at you. He throwing elbows, wrists, open
Yeah.
palms,
He coming.
backhand
He's
spin.
coming.
When is that fight anyway? When is that fight?
I don't know.
In May, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
believe
gonna
it's
I
in
watch
think
May.
that.
so. And see, Devin like to keep the distance. So you know that's different because then Loma can calculate you then once you keeping that distance. But Cambosis, he putting that head in your chest. He's bigger. He's not gonna let
Right.
Loma
Yeah.
tap dance.
Mhm.
And that's that. Everybody know Loma style is played out now. They got the recipe. That tap dancing to the left,
Here
right.
we go, y'all. Listen to it. Here we go.
Nah, man. Loma problem. His loss. Well, besides the Salido loss with Devin, that with Devin and Tio, Loma just started too late. He be kind of timid at first. I think he kind of just be a little nervous, and he start late. If he start at like if he would have started early against Tio, he would have
He would have
smoked
got knocked
Tio.
out.
He
He
would
would have
have
got
beat
knocked
Tio.
out.
Nah,
He
because
would
he
have got
was
knocked out.
once he started winning, he was winning. He beat T. He down there
Bro,
knocked Tio out in
bro,
the 12th.
bro. If he had started early with T.O., he would have got knocked out.
I just think like Loma is good. He just be starting late, but I think he gonna outclass Cambosis easy. That's gonna be an easy fight to me
Okay. I think it's gonna be dirty. That's gonna be a dirty fight right there. You know
on
what I
both
mean?
fighters, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
Salido
some
was dirty
head
as hell.
butting.
Salido was dirty as hell and rough with Loma, man.
Yeah,
You
he
got to
was
give it
rough.
to him.
Yeah.
Salido did not come to play.
I
There
mean,
you
shit.
go.
He ain't come to play with nobody though.
There you go. It's gonna be who out dirties who, and I think Cambosis is the bigger man, and he gonna lay that forehead on Loma chest and keep it there. He gonna trap Loma. He gonna hit Loma with them
How you gonna trap
forearms.
that cat, Drake? How you gonna trap that cat, Drake? With
Yeah,
them
You
fist
gotta
like
bring.
that,
he ain't
bro?
got them
You
type of
got.
skills, man.
Hey, you gotta bring ass to get ass, Goon.
Yeah, for sure. For
Hey,
sure.
You can't come and get mine and leave yours at home, can you?
Hey, look though, how is he gonna trap him? Because you said that he gonna put his head in his chest, and I can agree with that.
Oh
But how is he gonna
yeah.
trap him?
Loma, the same way that all the rest of Haney got him and the rest of them got him. That tap dancing, once he timed that, like T.O., it's over. Cambosis gonna come over there. You know, if Cambosis can time T.O.'s right hand and
So
came
you
over the
saying it's gonna
top
be a
and got T.O.
but Loma a lefty though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, look,
So you
look
know,
though.
but what I'm saying is, if he came over the top and was able to time T.O.'s right hand, bro, that's kind of special. Cambosis just ain't a brawler now. He came over the top of that right hand, caught T.O. and dropped him.
The garbage can get a steak every now and again, you know.
Okay, then. And dropped T.O.
One big difference with Loma though is he throw from weird ass angles, bro. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
Okay.
T.O. telegraphed
yes,
that right hand. He
yeah.
telegraphed that right hand so you can see it coming. So you either gonna try to slip it or brace for it. But Loma hitting you,
Okay.
he'll sidestep you and throw a punch at the same time, and you like, what this fool just
Oh,
hit me with?
Hey
Like that's
Drake,
what Manny
hey
used to
Drake,
do.
Drake.
y'all
So the
gonna
question I
see
was trying to ask
Cambosis.
you, if he can't
Cambosis
cage
gonna have
him,
that boy in there. Huh?
right? If he can't cut the ring off and do what he wants to and rough him up like you thinking, Drake, what's gonna be Cambosis' plan B, my baby?
That's it. It ain't no plan B. Balls to the wall.
Cambosa's face gonna be bloody like when he fought Tio.
Drink wild,
Ain't no
yo.
plan. No, I'm just being 100 with you. Cambosis, that's how he fight, bro. Like you
Yeah.
can't change and play a game in the ninth minute. Like once again, he gotta be Cambosis. He gotta rush in there. He gotta throw balls to the wall and do his thing.
You don't
He's
think
bigger
that's
than
gonna be
Cambosis.
difficult with Loma footwork and weird
No,
angles?
no. Loma too small, bro. It's a cat and a mouse.
All right,
He said, go
who
get
y'all
doggy.
got? Thurman and Tim Zoo, man. They got like 3 weeks.
Hey man, I'm gonna
Tim
go.
Zoo?
I'm going with Keith because I fuck with Keith, bro. So I'm gonna rock with Keith on this one, bro. But ooh,
Yeah, that's a
I'm gonna take
50-50
Keith.
fight, bro.
I'm gonna take Keith.
Keith. I don't even know, man. I be like conflicted. It's like 50-50. Either it could go either way, man. I mean, we don't
I
need.
wish
It's
I
like
could see the old Keith in this fight, bro, and I
that's
would
what
really
I'm
be.
saying. We
You know
don't
what I'm
know
saying?
what Keith's gonna show up, you know, because he been out. He fighting at 155 for the first time. He older, so it's like I
But you
don't know.
said it's a 50-50 fight. But you just said, Keith been
No,
out for
because
5 years. We don't know
look,
what we getting, but it's a 50-50 fight. What are you saying about
if
Zoo, brother?
Hey,
if it
Zoo
was
is a terror, bro.
if it was the old Keith Thurman that if I knew for sure was showing up, I would pick Keith. But if it's anything changed because if he been out, if his timing is off, if he not as fast
So
or he
you
get
still
tired
got it a
faster at
50-50
155.
fight, right? But
Yeah.
you still got it a 50-50 fight, even though all of that you just said. So if Keith was 2 years ago, you would have had Keith 75-35, right?
I would
No,
have
he
had him
wasn't active then, though.
I would have
It
had him
would have had to
60-40.
be.
Yeah,
If
60-40 at least.
he got Keith 50-50 now with a 5-year layoff and
Oh,
don't know what Keith he getting,
yeah, I
and
see what
he
you're
got
saying.
it 50-50 right now,
Because
you
look,
would have had
Keith, when he fought Barrios, he pieced Barrios up. He didn't stop him, but he was lacing Barrios up. So Keith still got it. But at the new weight, maybe 155 might slow him down. That with the age might slow him down. So I don't really know. But
Actually, I think it's gonna help him because of his inactivity.
that's what it might. It might. That's what I'm saying. That's the unknown. So that's why I'm saying I'm not really sure. Because Tim Zoo, she'll come forward fighter. You know, he
He a
not doing
thumper,
too
bro.
many tricks. He not
He
doing
a
too many
thumper.
tricks, but he can hit hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he a thumper, bro. Tim is a
Yeah.
thumper, bro.
And he looking for that jab, like that jab. He catch the jab and then throw that 1-2. So if he catch Thurman with that shit, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna do some damage. So that's gonna be a good fight though. But
I just want to know if Keith gonna be able to take Zoo's power. Because if not, you know,
exactly.
we've seen the old Keith struggle with body shots and things of that nature and stamina. So
Yeah, everybody say the body shot thing, but I understand he get hurt to the body sometimes, but he ain't never been dropped to the body, never been stopped to the body.
damn
He
near though.
always fought through it, so we can't hold that
Damn near
against
on
him.
the first PBC card.
Yeah,
When
I,
that
I
yeah.
get it.
That
But
nigga threw his knee up to stop that body punch. I said,
he know what to do though. When it's time, he get
he get
through
on
that
that
shit.
bike.
So yeah, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
for
saying.
sure.
That's why I don't be like, oh, his body weak, cause he be handling that shit, bro. He ain't never went down from it or nothing. But
yeah.
that's gonna be a good fight. What about Rolly and Pitbull?
Rolly didn't win his last fight to me, bro. Against that
I got
old ass
Rolly.
man.
I say that fight it wasn't finished. I'm not gonna say he got robbed because neither one of them won the fight at that point. The fight was stopped too early.
But they stopped. Yeah, they
They
stopped.
should have kept going so we could see who
Bullshit.
was gonna actually win.
Yeah, that
But
stoppage.
I got Rolly.
yeah, I had Rolly, but I kind of think Pitbull might win because Rolly,
He ain't got no
Pitbull
skills.
could box a little
yeah,
bit though, bro. Yeah.
he don't got the defensive skills because Pitbull just finna go in there swinging. Rolly don't got them boxing skills. Like he not throwing like combinations to keep a nigga off him like that. He not
Right.
boxing on the back foot like that. He not that kind of fighter. So if they going head to head, Pitbull probably gonna knock him out.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah, I think so. But I had Rolly, bro. I'm still.
You heard it here first, bro. If that come through, you definitely got to come back on some. I told y'all some shit.
Pitbull
Yeah.
is gonna be there to get hit. Rolly got that retarded strength. If he stand in front of Rolly and Rolly sock him, it's lights out.
But look, ain't nobody
Rolly take
dropped
Pitbull.
Pitbull ain't never been dropped. He got a chin, bro. He can
Tank
take
still
some
didn't
shots.
do it, bro.
That's the thing
Okay.
about it. He could take shots.
Hey, what Tank say about Rolly?
He said that motherfucker
He
get
can
hard.
hit.
as
Yeah.
hell.
Okay. He didn't say that about Pitbull, did he?
Nah.
I will give you that for certain. For certain, I will definitely
What
give
he
you
what,
that.
he- what he did say about Pitbull was, "Hey Tank, would you give this guy a rematch?" Hell
Hell
no.
no.
That's what he did say.
You go
So
back and watch that Pitbull fight. Even though we know Tank broke his hand, Pitbull was in there throwing against Tank, bro. I like.
He was piecing Tank up. He was piecing
Good.
Tank up, bro.
Yeah. He hit Tank a few times, bro. So it's that's another 50-50 fight too, man. That's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, that's a 50-50 fight.
That's gonna be fireworks for sure.
Hell yeah, that's
Absolutely.
the reason. That's the main reason I'm buying that fight, because of that fight right there.
But look, fellas, man, we just hit the 2-hour mark, man. I appreciate everybody for coming on. I want everybody to say
Goon, you ain't going nowhere, Jack.
what's up? What we got, dog? What we got? What's up?
I'm just messing with you, bro.
Hey, man, everybody, tell them where we can find you at, bro. Hopefully, y'all like the channel already. Subscribe.
Yeah, I've been rocking with you since the whole Spence saga, man.
For sure. I appreciate you, bro. We appreciate you, man. You got anything to say?
Oh,
on the end?
absolutely.
No, man, I rock with y'all, brother. Salute, man. Good talking to y'all, man.
Man,
Hey,
come
man,
back
come
again.
come back come back again, bro. You're always welcome. You know that, man.
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely gonna pop up as soon as you go live.
All
Yeah,
right,
for real, bro.
Black Superman, my co-host, what's good with you, bro? What you got, man?
just love for y'all, man. Y'all be safe. It's always a pleasure to chop it with y'all brothers, man. You know.
Yeah, I like talking to you, big bro. When you slide through, man, make me feel a little safer. Let me know, man. Wisdom is in the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit your line, Dreek. We gonna chop it, bro.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. I like how you talk, bro.
Yeah, for sure, my brother. Y'all be safe out there, man. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Drake, what you got, my baby?
Oh man, I'm just glad to be here. Glad to be out breathing this air, man. And hey, that mental illness is real, man. Watch out for your boy. It's your boy. Watch out for you, man. Be your brother's keeper. If you see him slipping, let it be known.
Already, bro. Already.
Yes,
already.
sir.
Well, man, Drake, I appreciate you, fam, and we go get the cooking more often. We got some things in the work, so y'all keep fucking with us, and we gonna keep fucking with y'all, man.
Absolutely.
Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Appreciate it. What?